Oh dear, I'm running late, I'm running late. Oh dear, we're running late, we're running late. Right. camera, let's get that sorted out. It's all warm. So, right, I just got to very quickly just do the camera. I forgot I said it all. I was too busy watching something. I thought, no, it's can't be Saturday yet. It is. I do. That's near enough. That's all I want. That's all I want. Christ, what a bit of a rush that was. So, if anyone's come in, hello. Pardon me. Oh dear, I just did a burpee to start off with. That's a bad start, right? I'm all in a bit of a panic. I sometimes watching things and I just completely, it blows out of my mind. Oh, it just came on in time. All in a panic there. All in a panic. I think the light is getting in the way of the glasses here. Just put that to one side. Yeah, might be. Yeah, slight reflection on my glasses there. Sorry about that. Right, I'll be alright now. So, if Ghost has come in, howdy Ghost. Thanks for popping in if you've come in. You may not have. I wouldn't blame you. Let me just see if it's come up on the chat first. It has, good, right, and this quick, very good. I always like to put it in the folder because because people might look in the folder to see if there's one in there, and there might be. God, what is Heisenberg's this has gone wrong down the list.
I wonder what they used all these machines for.
But I might have come in so late that probably they thought I wasn't going to stream today. As if I would do that to you. So welcome. There's all a bit of a panic. Biscuits ready. I didn't realise it was that. Right, is the eyes focused in yet? Kind of. Now, what were we doing? I think we're going to go for Faro's. Was it Faro's something? Faro's something. Or what Faro's something? Faro's tomb, that's it, yeah, Faro's tomb. I think that's what we're going for. Let's have a look at the map, see where I am. I think I was trying to do this ruin, I think. Is that a good idea, Ray? I could. That's possible, yeah, I think that is reflecting off the glasses a little bit there. I hope that's better. But if it's front, it'd probably be worse, wouldn't it? Well, let's just see. How'd you get out of this? Oh, hang on. Someone can see me. I don't want to start in a fight as soon as I come into the game. Well, it looks like we have, though. Oh. Hello there, buddy. You're not hitting me. Got away with that. Well, I didn't really want to fight, I'm not a fighting person. Oh, you can probably tell that from the avalanche of rubbish that I put out. Man, I can't even shoot straight these days. What are you shooting them with, Ray? Oh, exciting music, isn't it? He's obviously unhappy, isn't he?
Oh.
Man, I can't see this thing to get away with these things. If you get caught by it, it's like the volley kind of stops you from volleying. Stop shooting, you masquerading gunge. God, I cannot hit this guy. Why didn't he just stay still? It'd be a lot easier for me. God, I can't believe this. Hang on, let's go for the tear ones. Christ's sake, this is terribly bad, Red. I was going to say. So it'll all come out in a wash. I don't know how to do washing there. Don't you know how to do washing? Nah, useless I am. No, I'm just joking. Of course I can do washing. To get in the bowl of water and then hang on the line. Simple. No, I'm joking. Then put it in the washing machine. Let that do it all. I'm not stupid. Right, was there behind me then. Let's retire out of this genocidal maniac. Howdy, partners! Yeah, he finally said it at the beginning. Well done. Well done. I seem to be forgetting that one.
Almost sunset.
God, it's like all over the place, isn't they? They're like neighbourly, aren't they? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's what I should have done. That's this. Just charge them up. Yeah, it looks like it's tearing them off. It's better because it actually gets rid of it and then they can't use it. Rather than the damage, which damages it, and then kind of breaks it. What do you think? I mean, what's your hangout on that? I don't know if you've got any hangout, but... I mean, don't get up because the ruin is kind of... Well, just keep on going there. Keep on going there, gal. I could highlight it, I suppose, but... Oh. Well, howdy there. Would like to get rid of that stupid guns on their head. I do hate that gun. It's full of gunness. Not a big fan of guns. I do believe he's vacated the area. Let's get out of here, man. Get out of there, Ray! Pick those berries up and run for your life. It's too dangerous out here in this world. Well, it's down there, is it? Well, that's it. I mean, that's defeated me already. I mean, I can't get through that. I mean, what can I get through? Oh, God, we got another puzzle. How to get in the supercrusted thingy. There's got to be a simpler way. No, there isn't. Oh, can't they just fall through like some kind of Arabian Night? Oh, yeah, you got to look for the secret build, haven't you? Oh, I can't bother to look for Silvery Gilge. Could be here, though. I mean, I'd like to do it, but is there any point? I mean, it's going to take half an hour, 10 minutes. I won't be able to work it out. So, alright, we'll forget that. I'll do all that off screen because, you know, you don't want to see that stuff, really, do you? You do? Well, you could have said. Don't show too much of my neck, the gals go wild. Right then. We're heading over there then. Is that wise, Ray? I mean, in your condition? Yeah, oh no, she didn't. No, yeah, Jess has done. She did play it all last time. Last time she did play this the entire day. So she did actually play it. And she did that one that I did with the trees. And yeah, she found it a little bit better than me. I told her, get rid of the things before you go to the next tree where there's the monkeys on or whatever. Kill them first before you go to it, because otherwise they'll knock you off. And be very careful that you stand in the front of the platform, so if they do hit you, you go backwards and you don't fall off the back. And that along, you know, so my superior intelligence plus her fabulous crescendo did the trick. I can't go for that, can I? Oh, I can. Saves a lot of time and effort, doesn't it? Oh God, stupid biscuits. Why do biscuits look at you? I mean, didn't even know they had eyes. You haven't got eyes, Ray. Haven't they? Oh, that's surprising. Right, let's see if we got anything on here. Now, I've got the outfit thing. I'm not going to waste the resources on it. Isn't that kind of stupid? Well, it may be kind of stupid. Bomb satchel. Now, is it those two? Because it's got a heart on it. It's not showing, is it? Well, if it goes over it, Ray, and it says upgrade, then it can be done. So it probably means I can do 2 upgrades on that. Bolt clip. Bolt blaster. That might be a good one. Big, I mean, a big orange sheep, but difficult to get, aren't they? So yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Right then, trap. How are we doing for traps? I mean, I'm not a big fan of traps, you know. But yeah, I'm going to leave that one. And then we'll, it's night time, so we'll use the time dilation method. as I like to call it. Let's restock all our berries up to mini-maxi. I wonder why I've only got 14 out of there. Is that the maximum it'll go? I wish it would, like, you know, got to like 20 or something. That would make it so much more pleasant for the time of day, wouldn't it? Right, here we go, let's sit down. Before we go into San Francisco, we kind of went into it and just did a little peepsy in, didn't we? And just got a couple of bags. No, what do you call it? You know, like chests. Let's go to morning. It's always a nice time, isn't it? Makes the going in sneakily a little bit more difficult, but you know, I'd rather be able to see what I'm doing. So I don't know if anybody's come in because it don't refresh. You know what it's like. It likes a refreshment every now and again with YouTube now. They'll probably do another one in another month, you know, that'll break the game again, and we'll just have a constant stream of broken apps, really. Who programs these people? I mean, idiots? Yeah, looks like it. Seems like it's idiots that program it and nobody else. Why did I go there? Oh, because I'm going to there. Right, okay, that makes sense. Right, we'll go towards there. Alright, we're just going to there first. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the stream. Let's hope it all goes well and not a total embarrassment. I mean, some people think I like being an embarrassment, but I don't particularly like it, to be honest. Jess is worse than I am. One death and that's it, she just goes completely crazy. She didn't lose it this week because she was doing quite well. So she's settling into this again. So let's see if she comes on next time. The one she was doing actually last week, where she go, oh yeah, oh this is my game, this kind of game I want to play, it was Bug Snacks. Yeah, that's very challenging. That is. But you know, all right, it looked like fun, but you know. Is it? Yeah, it's not my kind of game. It's not hardcore like old Uncle Ray likes it. You know, hardcore, difficult, punishing. You know how we like it. I like being punished, apparently. I don't, but right. Let's. I mean, this can't be that difficult, can it? God, that was sticking out there. I thought it was some kind of vicious toad thing. Lovely water, isn't it? I mean, all in all is said about the game, you know. Graphics in the water, I mean, God, it's worth buying just about. I mean, blow the gameplay, I mean. It's total mindstorm, isn't it? But I've got a feast for people who are into Skyrim, which is we do every Tuesday. So don't forget me Tuesday stream on Skyrim. If you're into Skyrim, you know I'm the biz at it. I was last week. You should have seen my fantastic assassination. You ain't seen nothing, mate. Surprised everybody, even me. Did I go too far then? Oh, I missed the fire. God, it was an incredible way to end the stream. It kind of crashed, and then I continued on with the assassination. And that crash must have knocked something in my brain. It knocked some sense into my head. And next thing I know, I'll come up with a brilliant assassination. What a plot that was! But I've got
Another
big
Cyclops drone. Gotta grab its data to reconnect with the dome back at the base.
Oh yeah, I like collecting these. These are the things I do like collecting because they're not, you know, they're ridiculous. I had trouble getting that out, to be honest. So I'll tell you what, let's do this, a bit more peaceful. You know, it's better than facing Faro, isn't it? Well, we're not going to face Faro. I mean, he's long gone, thank goodness. Prat. But there's always one there. Shouldn't have done that, Halo. You know, don't want to pick holes, but I mean, you could do that. I'm trying to find the fire. Actually, where's the fire gone? It's got there, isn't it? Halo, what are you doing? I might be steering you, but you know, you're making the decisions, and that seemed like a nutty decision to me. I might have to... Right, can we climb this? Please let me climb it, come on. Please. So we're off to a shaky start. So I wish it was first person. God man, I would love it if it was first person. It's like sometimes it's just like, oh, invisible wall there. I managed to get up the invisible wall. Why do they do that in game? Do invisible walls? I mean, you can't really see it if it's invisible. Yeah, I don't know why I dropped down. Why did you drop down? Come on, Aloy. Think it out. Right, now there's a fire down there. Now the best thing to do is click on it and then you'll find out it should kind of guide you into the general process. It is up there. I thought maybe it was down below for a minute. Whoops. Alright, we're taking the long road. A little bit different, isn't it? Like a little hut there. Little hut sort of falling down. Looks like the bridge fell down there. But the fire's probably up here, isn't it? In some logical place where you'd expect a fire. Like, don't fall down any holes. So they fix the holes in the wall. Now it could be a conundrum just trying to get in here, and couldn't it? Isn't it? Couldn't it? Couldn't it? Isn't it? But you know, you got to follow the guiding light. Otherwise, you don't know where you're going in this game. You got to use the pathfinding, or else. Ooh, sausages. I may have said sausages there. Oh, that's it. Oh, it's alright. It's just the blipper. Sorry, you can get up. It's just a blipper. Right, where's the fire? It's so close I can almost touch it. So when you're very near it, it doesn't want to blob the sniffer on it, does it? Oh, make up your mind. It's down there, up there. May as well get this one at it. Sometimes I notice it doesn't come up with the tractor thing. But it could be my genes. You know, I'm not a very good tracker. But you know, once you get all these, you get kind of a legendary weapon. So the story, so the minstrels tell. And I just want to see where it's going to land in a minute. You know, where it's going to get close to an edge of something. That's the only thing you got to work out is where it goes. How, you know, where's the point that it's going to go? Where it's going to be easily accessible. Not exactly telling me, is it? Wish you could click on it. At least you better. So the fire is down there. Oh, it is down there. Right, hang on. Right. Why do they put them in awkward places? Have you noticed that in this game? They keep putting them in awkward places. It's like, you know, we'll just put it right by the village. Nope, we're going to put it in an awkward place. So everybody's got to. So they must have, you know, hired a puzzling genius. Although I think I don't know if the word's out on whether he's a genius or not. Well, I don't know if that's worth doing now because it is kind of like difficult to translate, isn't it? Especially when you, yeah, it's funny how sometimes you can't quite get the point where you got to go on this. It's always a puzzle. Yeah, it's disappointing that everything's a puzzle in this game. That does upset me. It really does because it's just dull. And you know, it's dull. Well, that was obviously the platform, but see, because it's like this, having to do this, it's like awkward to get to. You know, why make this a puzzle? Why don't we just like it's up there, I just got to find the correct path, bam. But it's like no, it's like I got to jump to that point there, and I'm probably gonna fall down. How do you get to that point? I mean, why make this a stupid puzzle? Like that. I mean, I'm hoping it's this point here. I would tell what a flaming gold is. I mean, it probably isn't this point, but... Aloy, will you tell me what your... why can't I track it? So little things like that you could say was a little bit annoying. But then again, most things annoy me because I'm a classic case of nuttism. It's kind of saying there, but I mean, is it there? That's miles away. So I think we'll forget that as well, you know, because I'm not into puzzling, things taking ages to do, and wasting people's time. I'm not into doing that. No, you know, we've gone that road too many times, and it's just pansiness, isn't it? Foreign expression. Don't know why. Funny word, that, isn't it? Pansiness. But then I just made that up. Right, so we're going down there. And there'll probably be a load of gormless, rabid twits in there, you know, like some gormless, rabid elephant, and that. God, I come out with some weird stuff, don't I? Am I still on that dodgy bit? Yeah, we're on that. Oh, we do want that dodgy bit. Right, okay, so we want that way. Stop pulling me that way. Right, okay, over the bridge. Wiggly wobbly bridge.
It must be the entrance to Landfall up ahead.
Right, are they good guys? Or goose guys? They look like good guys.
Hey. Is that her?
The living ancestor.
Oh.
The diviner wasn't lying.
She looks peaceful enough.
Ancestor!
I am.
You may approach.
Thank you. Wow, that's a crazy
This is
sword.
Landfall, right? I'm looking for Alva.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
I like a nice peaceful start. You know, then I'll warm up later when I'm fully beamed off.
It's her!
Right, I'm just going to refresh. I mean, I seem to get a lot of views on it, but not many people come in. I mean, does that say a lot about me? I mean, am I not good to watch? Call me an old chameleon, but...
Overseer Bohai. A stranger just walked through the gate.
Maybe people don't like my city
I knew
banter.
Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are.
Oh.
A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
Lunchtime! Phew, thank God. Right, here comes Alva. Is it Alva? No, it's the Lord Almighty. Oh, not Travis. That looks like a bit like Travis Tate.
May I present our honored CEO.
Oh,
So, here she is. Our great mystery.
oh no, he's got
Well,
a weird hairstyle.
Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CEO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the chosen?
Yes.
And if so, to what end? I cannot answer.
It's the poor lady.
Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
So you
I'm
reunite the
looking
whole
for
world.
a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want.
Oh, this could be a punch up then.
A way to heal the world.
Yeah.
As I suspected.
bit more of a bald head tonight.
Tell her.
Try and cut a bit of that off.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Faro's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that the machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
So you want me a troubleshooter to come in and bust them?
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
Really?
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
She is.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
It's hard. Oh.
What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw. We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Oh.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us, and she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
Have you got any machine muscle? Before I go anywhere. Ah, he's got a nice... What are you playing, chess? Right, I need... I hope there is some food. Oh god, this is kind of like... What's that one? Hunter something? Sorry, the mic's over there. Monster Hunter. Right, let's have a look. Let's trade with the cook. About time I bought something, isn't it? Although I'm quite happy with biscuits, to be honest. Deal more damage, that's quite nice. I'm gambling on taking on the Thunderjaw from a long way away. Recover health when using Silent Strike. Got to activate that at the right time. That's really embarrassing by opening the weapon and tapping for a unique and powerful special ability. How much that cost? Is that all 45? Oh, some mountain mutton? Where'd you get mountain mutton from? Mountain goats? See, so I mean, I've got loads of that. What's that one do? Increase my weapon stamina limit. Yes! I love that. Now I'll probably completely forget, so what's the point? Is there any dumplings? I mean...
Recipe taught to me by the legacy.
Alright, anytime. Yeah, right. Alright, what else have we got here? So armor person? I doubt I should have anything better than what I got, because I haven't found one yet. Put it that way. I mean, I've got an armor and I've never seen anything better since.
There you are, on the mend already.
It should be a...
I believe in the expedition. Are you sure you're
I thought I saw a thing to restock my stock.
No.
I like listening to the comments, to be honest. I know what you're saying. Get on with it, Ray. Get on with it. Alright. Right, I'm going to go to this lady here. Or person. Or, yeah, I don't know if it's a lady. I better not anticipate that.
So, it's true, don't you?
Right, here we go. We've got to sit by the little lady.
Ancestor walks among us. Please.
Is it I don't know. Go on then.
I didn't believe, but now I see. You truly are an ancestor reborn. A good omen if I ever saw one. I'm a scout for the expedition. Whatever I learn of this strange land, I will share with you. As is my duty to the ancestors. I should tell you then.
Yeah, come on.
My fellow scouts found ancient ruins west of here.
I don't know.
They claim to have seen a relic of the ancestors inside, but couldn't find a way to retrieve it. Perhaps a living ancestor could discover a way where others could not.
Maybe. If I find myself in the area.
Wow, is that all?
May the ancestors...
Let's have a look at that. I was just there. And it looked like a pain to get in, to be honest. What's the point of telling me something that I've already been? I mean, surely the game won't know that. It will say, but he's already found that out. Right, okay. Right, I'm just going to see what this is, because this might be like, you know, a couple of selling things, you know, probably the armour and the stash box. Yeah, is that a stash box? Oh no, I thought that was a stash box. Let's go here, just for the sheer fun of losing. Just on the off chance it'd be something better, but I very much doubt it, and I probably won't spend money on armour anyway. Yeah. Hello?
Please, take a look.
Oh, always got to get it in the right place, haven't we? Don't particularly want to buy the weaves. I mean, you go in there and there's like 175 something. I mean, I don't want the terrible stuff. I want the purple. Let's see if this can be better. I mean, it won't. So while I'm perusing, I'll have a biscuit. So far? Okay, let me do that one again. Alright. Yeah. I'm looking on the right thing, and that's the best. And I mean, but that's when it's on full. When it's on full, so I don't beat what I've got there until I'm on full. So when I get it, it's going to be less than what I got, and so I've got to do. I find that part of the game very disappointing. That when you buy something superior, it should at least start off just a little bit under, so you could quickly go past it. But it doesn't, and that. Oh, I bring the mic out, but I find it very disappointing. Yeah, I don't know why I even bother to look, to be honest.
Oh well, our paths will cross again.
I think I'll just get it for free anyway, so I can't see the point, to be honest. I know I've been having a little go at the game, but I don't think other people seem to complain, because probably they pick an outfit really for its looks and then they just go for that. You know, which is fine, you know, but I want more than that. I want, you know, some cheese as well. Right, let's see how much machine muscle I've got, 'cause that's the only thing I care about. Oh, well, we'll sell the stuff. Where is machine muscle? Because really, that's all I care about. Hang on. Can I sell that? Sorry. Sorry, I got in your way there. Let me see what the other one is. So was there one more left? There's that one left. So let's go there, which is kind of that way. It's probably the. I don't know why I have a question mark, to be honest. You know, may as well just. You know, we always know it's the the food. You know, so why don't you just tell us that? Save us the bother of looking. I mean, then we know where it's worth the effort of going. That's how I look at it. You know, and I like to look at that. I'm going to go back there because I want to sell the valuable stuff. if I can follow it, that is. It's kind of tricky to work it out, isn't it? It's a good kind of tracking thing, you know, it does kind of do the job, but it flicks around a lot, and sometimes that completely throws you off, doesn't it? I should memorise it, but it's too many to remember, really. So let me sell. Do the resources, and we'll sell all this. So what? That's what, 9 things. What do you think I'm going to get for it? See what I mean about the loot? It's not even valuable, is it? It's born on being lovely. I'm not going to complain about it because, you know, why would I do that? We could go for this one first. The iridescent lobster, you know, just like getting the iridescent lobsters. Yeah, we'll get that at some point. I mean, I won't bother now. Right, well. Did I mark it? Yeah, I did. Right, okay, let's double back round. If I can find the right one. God, it's hard to see it sometimes, but with it being a bright background, it's a bit hard to see the actual thing, isn't it? But let's follow that. Right, okay, I don't know why I'm eating the biscuits so early, really. I'll save that. Okay.
Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw.
Did she have... Oh, I see, that's the point. Did she have resources? Oh, I've got to look. I don't think she did she? I don't know, right? Here we go. I'll find it again now. Oh god, I can't believe I just got there perfectly. Well done, Ray. That's one of your best. Okay, it was just that then, alright, okay, yeah. That should have sunk in, shouldn't it? Sorry, it didn't sink in. Right, okay, let's go. Try not to waste your time too much today. I know I'm very good at it. But you know, I don't like doing it. You know, I know I joke, oh, I like, you know, wasting your time, you know, dragging it out and all that, you know. I don't really. I just say that, you know, to be an annoying tinge, really. Yeah, I'll get to you sometime. You know, probably, yeah, I'll probably finish the game and just do that, you know, when I just feel like I don't want to be bored for 2 hours. Oh no, that's the way I kind of feel. You know, we both, me and Jess, we both feel it's such a chore, some of these things. It was not a chore in the first game. It was absolutely, it was well balanced, and I don't think this is so well balanced. That's what my toes say anyway. No, I don't know why now I'm having the toes, but right. First of all, we sneak because otherwise they see us. Oh, I thought that was something then, because we want to get that iridescent crab. That's top of the list. What's this? Right, we want the engine supply units, all 16 trillion of them. That's the Quen, so they're safe. Right, there's an iridescent crabby. I know it's a lobster. Alright, well that'll do. I mean, lobsters, I'm quite partial to lobster. Oh, he looks so nice, doesn't he? Poor little lobby. I like it when there's relaxing music playing. I know I'm under no kind of threat when it's relaxing music. I just see something glowing there, and I like glowies. It's funny how we all go for these, don't we? It's like, God, it's like you can smell them a mile away, innit? And you just want to taste the smell. Can you taste your smell? I mean, I think I can, but you know, I'm terrific at that. Oh good, I'm getting some machine muscle. How much have we got now? 27. It's not fantastic, trip the light, but it's like, oh, we're out of echo shells now. Right, let's creep, so I want to catch the vicious little crabs before they do me serious harm. Yeah, we've got to get every one of these, because every penny counts in this game, doesn't it? You really need every valuable there is, otherwise there's no way of making any money.
A barbarian! Run, stranger! There's a killer machine about!
That's what I'm here for.
Oh, well, that kind of worked. Right, let's get the killer machine. Which is
the machine will kill you!
Oh no, I do believe the... Oh, don't tell me the killer machine's coming. Retire from the area, Ray! There's the Thunderjaw on your back. Alright, let's have a look at this vicious... Now I do need biscuits. I don't care if it is... Oh no, no, I won't. No, hold on. You can come through this. Right, acid. Thank God he's got some kind of weakness. Right, now... Looks like we can... all these things are valuable. So we'll go just knock a couple of things on and then we'll just get the hell out of there and kill the Blake. Thank God he's behind a wall. Because that really does creep me out. Right, here we go. Let's go mark it all. It's kind of waste of time. Just waste my resources. You know, I'm never going to get all of this, but if I get a couple, I mean, you know, it'd be nice, but we're never going to get it, so what's the point? Please don't do that when I'm thinking. Yeah, it's all just, I'm almost tempted to turn the thing on that is a weak spot.
There you are.
Oh, Christ.
I guess we're doing this.
Can I hide behind the fort? Right, well, what's the plan, Ray? Well, the first plan is to knock his stuff off fast as possible, right? Wait a minute, wait! I want to chip... Oh no. You may be getting rather close to you, Ray. So immediately, see, this is supposed to do 300 tear. Is that tearing? I can't see a lot of tear in there. We try and get his heart. Because that is a weak spot. And now the ammo goes, and now we're in dead serious trouble. The guns are going to get belted off straight away. In fact, we're going to go for these. God, we've got a little bit of shelter here. So we disable that. I know what you're saying, put the acid on. I don't feel like putting the acid on. I'm quite comfy here. And this will be a piece of cake, I assure you. So we get that gun off, we're in business. Thank God this is quick. I mean, I just wish the others were this quick. Go for the heart ray. Oh, I missed it. Flaming bristles. If he gets through that, I'll mince him for breakfast. Right, let's get his elves off. Oh, come on, Ray, come on! Should have hit that with your eyes shut. And then mince him with it. That missed. Don't know how, but that missed. Because he's too far away. And here it comes. Here comes the onslaught. Right, I'm in a cozy corner. Can't possibly get me. Oh, apparently it is. Right, hang on.
I gotta wait. Build up my stamina.
Right, we got rid of that. We just got to get rid of that gun, really. We just can't be far from coming off. Right, hang on. Let me. Whoa, let me. Right, no, I need to change my skill. Right, okay. Need to change the skill. I don't want that. I want the shield, first of all. Alright, and then we want, the next thing we want is, we need to go there, and then we need to go triple notch. Which is, yeah, it's kind of awkward to do all this. Right, triple notch. Need to get that. God, it doesn't do nothing to this heart, does it? Alright, here we go. I've got enough stamina for that. Let's try and get that heart. Yeah, this will stop it. A few more, Ray. Go on. We'll get the stamina. We'll get the thing in a minute. Right, I mean, I'm doing 200 and what's it damage right through his heart, Ray. Let's take that off. Actually, let's do these. Oh, I'll tell you what, we found a nice cosy little corner. It's become a mine fest, isn't it? I'll tell you what, we're going to go for the tail. Oh no, you shouldn't have done the tail, Ray. You immediately attach it. Yeah, because I want the tail bit. This.
Getting somewhere.
And thank you! I may not be able to kill little guys. Thunderjaw, when you're in a dodgy little spot like that and he can't get you, piece of cake. And I got managed to get a tail. You know, I got one. Yeah, set that in the back
Come on
pocket.
over, you. A word.
Hang on, I gotta get the goodies
You killed
first.
that machine. Your CEO sent me.
It's a piece of cake,
I
mate.
need
Piece
to
of
speak to
cake.
Alva.
By all means.
I could have done that with me.
Open the gates.
With me aerials out. So that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently I can take down big ones, but I can't down
Hail
little
Machine
ones because
Hunter.
these are just
Speak
too
with
many.
us.
Wait. Oh, the radar. Oh, I thought that was a gun, so that's why I didn't do it the first time. Because I thought, what's the point of that? Anyway. I mean, I didn't even pick up the gun. But, you know, I was too concentrating on his heart, and that probably did the trick, really. Weakened him enough.
Stranger, over here.
Biscuit's singing to me. Hello, Alva.
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine.
Piece of cake, wasn't it?
What are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to Landfall. I met your CEO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There was something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CEO wants faster results.
Cool. No
Hey,
patience
look.
then.
You have to be careful. He's...
There they are. The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased.
Oh, am I?
Thebes awaits us below. Shall we?
Yes, we shall. Nice when you don't have to walk, isn't it?
Quite an excavation.
Do I mess around too
Much
much on the
of this
streams?
was flooded. We
Please
had
tell
to
me.
pump a great deal of water out.
But break it to me gently. The door.
Behold, the door to Thebes.
A door like no other.
Or better still. Elizabeth Sobek.
Well, you're right about that.
It should be
It's
shut
designed
that
to
door
open for
far
only
around.
one man. Ted Faro.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her.
Not at the
Surely she
end.
could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
It's Ted Faro, is it?
If I may, Pharaoh,
Help me.
great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know
we had
this from
geniuses
scraps of
working with
data
him.
we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater.
Aloy
but
can.
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Have faith.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
Let me just check a minute that the mic is correctly configured. And it is coming out of there. Yes, it is. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, right. Okay. Just about to grab a biscuit there. Right, it's down there then. Sounds easy enough, doesn't it? What could go wrong? Oh, I would like to stop my gear first. Hang on. Oh, it's all the way back there. But I mean, it's safe underwater, isn't it?
That door is all that stands between
This water's warm. It's almost like a hot spring.
Oh, nice.
Look at that thing. It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom.
Oh, don't say we got to look. To find out how to get through this. Suddenly the marker disappeared and now we're in big trouble. What is that down there? Is that molten lava or something? It can't be molten lava. I mean, it's too molten. Aloy, is there any chance of some assistance? I get a feeling that's going to be nasty down there.
There's a rupture up there.
Thank God.
On the way in.
Thank God, I thought we were never going to get some kind of help. Not that I need help, I mean, I could have worked out myself. You know, that's my next thought, actually. Believe that if you will.
Yeah, this could get me inside.
But yeah, you've got to rely on Aloy to come up with the things, haven't you? Because I ain't got a clue. Well, I have, but I just don't want to use it sometimes. I'm trying to, you know, trying to help her develop her her skills a bit more by, you know, making her think a bit, you know. I don't want to do all the work. I know what you're saying, I'm being silly. Alright, I am. Sorry. I apologise. Hurry up, Ray, hurry up. So I think what people are doing now, they realise I'm dull and boring, so what they're doing is they're going, well, I'll tell you what, why don't we watch it later and then we can just skip through it as much as we want.
Hey, looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure.
So yeah, maybe that's what you're doing, you know, fair play. Can I get through that? Oh well, you can't get through it. So it looks like I've got to get past the fan, but I've got to do it when it's stopped, obviously. But it depends which way I've got to go. Well, it's that way, isn't it? So now we do it. Let's hope we don't do it now. But, well, my God, I'm actually able to work that one out, which is always a blessing when I can get the brain going. This is a lot of underwater, isn't it? Right, please don't let there be something horrible there. Although we don't really do underwater combat. I got a feeling that in the third one we're going to be doing combat in water, which would be an absolute nightmare, wouldn't it? Imagine trying to duck out of the way with without the ducks. Don't say ducks, then.
Stop the turbine. Good.
Right, so far so good. So far I'm keeping up with it. The agony is not too bad. Well, that went horribly wrong. So I presume I'm going back alone. Am I? Uh-oh. Tell me I'm transfixed by something here. Oh dear. Alright, I managed to whip out of it. Is it that way? See again, you know, we haven't got the flake of genius. I'm trying to put a marker there, so at least I'll get some kind of guidance. So it could be any one of these tunnels really. And this could be the one I just came through. It was the one I just came through. Is there no other way? There has to be a way, Ray. I think it's that way. Yeah, it's got to be that way. Oh, I was just going to say or not. Hello, that one is not disabled. It's got to be the one that just come through. See what I mean about the lack of organisation going on? Please don't let me get caught now. Here we go. It's yet another one of those. Well, this could be frustrating. It's another one of those witch tunnels. Instead of just going, let's go to that tunnel, go to that tunnel, go to that tunnel. No, it's going to be more complicated than that because it always is, isn't it? So I'll do it as quick as I can. I'm guessing we got to go forward. Which is why I like to be able to put the marker down, so at least it might give me some clue which way to go. And oh no, are people happy with the way that it's doing this marker system, where it's not giving you the guidance anymore? It's incredibly frustrating for me and for you watching. So this isn't the right way. So we got to do another one of these. Which way is it? Which yeah, I don't particularly enjoy the non-fun. Looks like it's that way, but is it? Let's find out. They already come through here. So it's always a bit of a minefield working it out. So I'm presuming we go forward then, because it ain't going backwards. So to get that one not stopping then. So yeah, there might be several rooms, all look identical, so it makes it really difficult for me to do anything. Oh, it did stop in the end then. I've got some stickiness here and I cannot get past the door. Do you know what I mean? Much as we love these games, the bugs keep on coming, don't they? Hard to tell where that is, but I presume it's that there. So I presume we're going forward, heading towards that red eye by the look of it. Wow, it's like let's prolong the agony by making it take longer to stop. Just stop when I go away or something. Don't know about you, but it's not fun, this stuff, is it? It really isn't. It's, the room below might give me a clue, but well, it seems like there, but see, you can never put the marker on. That's what I've, you know, what irks me is if I could put a mark on that, then it would lead me to it. But it deliberately does not want to leave a mark to me, so that I can get through. It wants to make it tough. I'm going to risk it here and I'll probably die. Well, I'll definitely die now because I'm stuck. So it's like leave a marker. You think that would? I mean, it could be that door, I suppose. I might be able to eke it open. Well, I think that's where we first came in, isn't it? So yeah, this could take some time. So already I'm fed up with this. Honestly, I'm fed up with the frustration stuff. And I'm trying to stay positive, but man, it is frustrating as hell, this stuff. It seems to turn on as soon as I reach a certain point. So for a minute I'm going to stop. I think it's actually always on.
Nope. This is just going to take me back outside.
Right, okay, not that way, right. Where we first come in, isn't it? I don't know about you, but this is not fun. I'm not buying it on stretch. Do that to make sure, I think. So yeah, and they all look similar, so we can't really tell what's what. And it's not helping us at all. So looks like I'm doing another one of those frustrating things, which I absolutely, I am hating the frustratiousness of the game. I really am. It really does boil me scissors. Stop with the silly things. See, I mean, going back. So, I mean, I don't know about you, but this is driving me nuts. All this frustrating stuff. Give me some kind of clue where I'm supposed to be going, please, because this is not fun at all. I go there and it says I got to go there. Then I go there and it says I got to go there. I mean, so this is incredibly frustrating. If anybody's watching who knows how to do this, please tell me, because I am sorry. This is, it's going to make me quit on the game in the end. Honestly, it's the sheer frustration, and I'm sick of going on about it, and I don't want to go on about it because maybe I'm missing something in here. I don't know.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
inside.
thank God.
How do I let the Quen in?
Well, maybe the complaining help there. sorry if I complain, but I get very frustrated when things are frustrating.
Exercise room?
And I can't cope with it, honestly, because I've got no patience on that. I don't want it to be smooth. I mean, I don't mind taking on animals and complaining because I'm useless at that, but to deliberately kind of hold you up.
Here I am again, hiding in the gym, writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine yesterday, and then suddenly passed away in his sleep, and no one will talk to me about it. They treat me like a child, whispering behind my back, as if I can't cope with death, even after the end of the world.
So Ted had other people in here with him, including a teenage girl.
Right. I knew it. That'd be something in here. I can smell it, you see. Us players, we can smell loot, can't we? So yeah, I will try not to moan, but man, when it doesn't give you guidance, I find that very, very irritating. It's just maybe I'm too
The living area. It's pretty big.
So much
too.
on Skyrim, which kind of leads you away. A lot of games now, don't they? But it just helps, doesn't it? We don't like being frustrated. Right, let's play this one.
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in a trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now that Grigori's gone, I'm worried things will get even weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of. Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand what happened to him.
The girl's right. Nothing normal about Ted.
What was that? A psychiatrist? Don't think keeping him going. I'll do that one. It's the same one, isn't it? Something through there. That same one? Grigori's flashbacks journal. Did I tell Ted what he needed to hear, or only what he wanted to hear? Did I want to lead him to salvation, or was I simply seeking my own? I invited him to consider his being in a universe bereft of the trappings of techno-nihilism. But did he instead annihilate his own past along with the rest of the world? Oh God, what have I done? Yeah, I think he did. Thought, well, you know, the best way out of this is just kill everybody and nobody will know that I'm a insane twit. I think this might be the same one. Yeah. So we're just checking that it's not a second one, because apparently I got big trouble reading stuff. I presume, you know, it's looted somewhere. Yeah, they are. Oh, oops. Just like they're kind of keep going, literally. Valuables. Right, okay. Gotta get the valuables, of course. Right, there was another one. That's probably where we came in. Keep unlocking them because it's looty time, isn't it? Although this could be where I came in. But we're doing it anyway because, you know, we don't want to miss any loot at all. Ah, there we go. I was right. Sometimes I do have a sense of unawareness, which is it's quite frightening. Right, okay, I think I've sorted it out. Where to go? Right, through there, because it's guiding me. Thanks. Keep the assistance going, please.
Door, so I can let the Quen in.
Right, let's do that and check stuff. Something through there. New data point, is that the same one? Right, voice log about Grigori. Ted Faro. Yeah, do an insane voice, shall we? I know everybody's reading after Grigori's untimely demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sobto to, you know, check on what happened to him. I'm sure it'd be some kind of condition or something. The main point is that while we certainly miss him, we will go on. Everything's gonna be okay. Ted Faro. Pratt. Yeah, I'm not gonna even let him talk.
I know everyone's reeling after Grigori's untimely demise.
That's enough.
He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain
in a creepy voice,
and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, you know, check on what happened to him. I'm sure he had some kind of condition or something. The main point is that while we certainly miss him, we will go on. Everything's gonna be okay.
Something.
I know everyone's reeling after Grigori's untimely demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, you know, check on what happened to him. Sure he had some kind of condition.
Wow, I thought
or
he'd be
something.
a creepy.
The main point is that while we certainly
and
miss him, we will go on.
Get off.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Wow, it almost sounds normal. Christ. I don't know what's worse, somebody being normal and yet he's even evil genius. Although I wouldn't call him a genius, he's an evil prat more, right?
Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker.
Well, of course it is. He's a rich man. He wants. Although it's pretty sad, to be honest.
There, the door. Let's hope I can open it from the inside.
Yeah, it's loot time first. Please don't let there be a shockingly horrible animal. I get a feeling here in this enclosed space we're going to get some horrible monster. But I'm sure that's not going to happen. Which is why there's a load of health things around. Isn't it? Come on, let's be honest. There's going to be something evil here. He's called Faro. And he's going to do his best to try and mush us apart. But I'm going to get all the goodies first because I'm not an idiot. Although a lot of people disagree with that. I can't work out why, to be honest. Right, play it this time.
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention.
Yeah, that's about right.
But Brianna, the hollow singer, she's different. She's always been nice to me. And I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
Yeah, let's hope so. Right. I just feel like it, it's like an enclosed space. There's got to be something horrible here. So I think I'll leave some of those health things here. Just in case someone comes flying in. Like another Thunderjaw. Right, ready?
Ah, good. An
Here
emergency
comes
exit
the action.
Emergency exit initiated.
Duck! Wait for it. I swear I'm trying to outdo Fallout,
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Wow, is he some kind of, wondrous god or something, is he?
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Faro?
Maybe he is.
I am Faro, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations.
So you're going to try and kill us then?
Is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was.
Yeah, complete nutcase.
I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Faro did, the world.
Well, you went down the road of destruction.
Okay.
So if you're heading that way...
I think there's some confusion here about who Faro
yeah.
really was.
Oh, maybe they
No
got it wrong.
one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The
Give you
renewer,
robots that helped
greatest
everybody.
of the ancestors,
And then he went
the man
insane
who
and destroyed
saved
everything.
the world. And you understand Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend into Thebes.
You're going to find out the truth, mate.
It should be.
And it's not
Bring her the
rosy.
raiment.
Raiment?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Finally, some decent armor? Because that would go down a trade.
No.
It's probably just a dress.
No, I am not wearing that. No way.
No, it doesn't offer any kind of
will
protection.
wear the proper attire to
Oh
mark this
no,
moment.
don't tell me if we're going to be
Or what?
unprotected.
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
No. Not at all.
I'll wear your raiment.
Like Elder Scrolls, isn't it? Radiant Remnant. Let's wear this and impress the Queen. Oh, I got to complete the quest with it. Oh wow, it's not even fashionable. How come he's got something like some blue and all little ornate, and we get some plain? Proceed? Well, because that's what Sobek, Ted Faro thought of us, probably. I mean, the others have got, you know, looking really radiant. You know, we're just looking like somebody who just come out of jail.
Pharaoh's domain.
So of course that means we're not going to get no protection from it. Right, let's just see if this outfit is any kind of good. There's an empty slot. Wow, what can we put in there? We can't even equip a thing. Oh, we can. All right. Well, 7%. I don't think so. That's not going to do a lot, is it? I don't know the 8 on it. I mean, that's. It depends what it is. Is it fire? Give me a. Let me. People who've already done this. Let me know. Is it fire or frost or? You know, so I've got at least some idea what to wear. Low health valor. Increase the level. Low health valor. Come on, give me a clue. Come on, give me a clue. Say. Oh, it's that red. It's that. You want to wear it? I'll tell you what. I'll wear the twosome. Although it's only two fire and frost, acid and plasma. What do you think it would be? I'm going to go with that one. Call me a fool, and you know you're quite entitled to. But yeah, this. In other words, they're going to make us weak, so that we got a bit of a struggle against this, which is
You're magnificent. Perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exits.
Indeed. Let it be done.
I knew it'd be some kind of. Right, I take it we got full health. Yes. The meal will have to wait, although the meal is right there. How far away is my...
Preserved for the ages.
As destiny intended for me.
I'm going to move that to... Can I move it to there? I can't. Yeah, we're going to replace it with that, and then we're going to move to there. And see if we can put it in there. What I want to know is, why doesn't the food appear on here? So that you can move it to where you want. And now it's completely disappeared. So I can't understand the system, really. Because I can't put the food that I've just picked up. How do you get food put in there then? That's the thing I haven't been able to work out in this game, is how you get food on the list. Because food would be nice right next to where your health potions are. So this is going to be a battle where we're even less protected, just to make it extra difficult.
Visage, a monument to greatness.
Truly, my CO.
It's a monument to
God,
something.
he would, yeah, well that was obvious. He was going to build one of those, in it, as all idiots do. They like to, you know, build a monument to themselves, like as if that means anything. It just means that somebody like us is going to come along and just pull it down, and we will be pulling it down, don't worry.
The Emperor will heap rewards upon you for this, my CO.
And they will learn the truth. And they'll see the truth in a minute when Ted Faro says, "Kill them all!" And then, oh God, really? I'm glad there's a lot of them, so obviously this is going to be dodgy. But I'm just seeing if there's any loot and see if there's any escape route, first of all.
I think this way might lead down.
Excellent.
Yeah, and here's still a scan. So I don't want to jump. I mean, I could jump down. I don't know why I don't just jump down, but maybe something's going to trap me on the way. Let's have a look.
Remember every detail of his Bohai for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy, my lord.
I know what it's going to be. It's going to be like Lord of the Rings, and it would gradually descend down the stairs, you know, into Moria. Yeah. Sorry to bring that one up. You know, so it'd be like that, and then the pillar will.
I wonder if Faro had a foot bath.
Yeah, it might do. It might be an Easter egg for him.
I've always wanted one of those.
There will be no further discussion of your feet.
But as long as it's giving us loot all the way down, I'm not quite so worried. But yeah, they come down the thing, and then the pillar will fall over. And if it does that, that's definitely a Lord of the Rings thing, isn't it? Yeah, loads of health potions. You know it's going to be a battle, so I'll leave them all there. We'll scan that.
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did?
Are you listening?
How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
Find anything interesting?
I can't make sense of it yet.
Yeah, we'll leave all that. I mean, I hope maybe that's giving us all that so that, you know, in case we're a bit low on health, so maybe we'll pick some up, but I'll leave it because if we can come back out, which we probably won't, it'll be a closed thing, closed arena, and, you know,
so hey,
it'll be about 6 animals.
I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
Well,
I'll
we'll come through it.
explain everything if we survive long enough.
Right, I'm going to refresh because
those certainly look.
I can't tell if people are coming in or not. We know somebody came in and said hello.
The guardians of Faro's domain.
Oh, not those.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here.
Get the fire ready.
Guess it's just us.
Unless
then.
they're different. Okay, so we knew it was going to happen, and it happened. We're going for these, we're queuing up, and we're going to get these, and we're going to burn them. What you do with these guys, and we're going to use cover.
Keep your guard up! Fire!
Let me just scan him a second. Oh, hang on. Just scan him a minute. Whoa, it's taking a long time. I don't like the fact it takes a long time to do it either. Right, fire. So as I expect, I was just double checking because I want to make sure it's the right thing to do. Got to get that off.
It's burning.
But yeah, we keep these. We give it a burning, and then we kind of go for the weak spots. Whoa! I tried to get around the pillar there, it didn't work. Okay, just knocking down the pillar. I knew it. We're weakened by the terrible armor.
That's right.
There you go, and that's how you do it. I know how to handle these guys. I know it doesn't seem like it sometimes, but there are certain ones I know how to handle.
Thanks.
This is where all these
Where's
come in
Overseer
handy.
Bohai?
A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed.
Yeah, let's find out the truth about Ted Faro. And for those who don't know, well, I'm sure you do know, he's basically a Raiment nutcase. So-called trying to save the world. Well, he did it first because he created robots that helped everybody and, created all this stuff, good stuff, and then he went a little bit around a cracker, started working for the military, and next thing you know, he's killing everybody. Yeah, you could say he's an evil person. Right. Is that the one I already read, or is that a different one?
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone.
Oh, another one.
Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall.
Hideous.
His eyes. And I know now that he's watching. watching us all. He's always had power over us. I just never knew how much.
Did you discover some data?
Fragment.
Yeah, the bit they can't hear really, because then they know the truth, wouldn't they? Alright, so I presume as we go through each door, so we're gonna keep on. So yeah, it's gonna be tricky. This I can just see the outcome now. Death, destruction. You're all gonna die. It'll probably be a different one next time. It'll probably progressively get harder, you know. Or I'm an evil Forsayer. Forsayer, is that a... So we'll go with the flames in case it's more, but I got a feeling it's going to be somewhat different.
That looks like the way.
We're not going to reveal our position by standing up. Maybe we will. So it's like, give you a little bit of reward, and then try and rip you apart.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control.
Well, it took long enough saying
over
that.
Every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me.
The truth.
You don't want to know.
I guess
you
I
want to
don't.
hear it? Or anything else? We're going to need every scrap. It's kind of a bit of a depressing place for him, isn't it? But then again, he's depressing, isn't he? Let's be fair. Probably a depressed nutcase. I don't think that's the worst kind,
Ever
really.
deeper we go.
Wow, he's with the poems, isn't he? Ready? Let's see if we can scan through the wall. So we know what's coming next. Well, Thunderjaw, you know. Frostclaw, probably. I know how to handle them as well, don't worry. The things I hate are the birds.
What
and
is
the jumpy
that?
things.
A reclining throne attached to some kind of apparatus.
Would you believe
I
it?
wonder what it
It's Saruman all over again. Or
An
any other
impressive
evil
setup.
genius.
What is it for?
I'm sorry.
It's for him to show
CO.
off and
I
treat
don't know.
everybody like they're some
My
kind
focus
of
can't read the data
imbecile.
here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her?
People can't attach it to a printer and print it all out for them. Well, they'd probably think we're faking it. Right, okay, let's try this one. This is Fazbat. Don't tell me he's died as well. I never thought Ted would actually do it. I assumed the whole thing was just to scare me, to keep me under control, to show me what I just read, to show me what he might do to Kenya if I stepped out of line or screwed up his treatment. It certainly kept me motivated. What does it say about me, about us? There are so few of us left, and we're still keeping secrets from each other. Such terrible secrets. Yeah, you haven't worked out then that Faro is evil and he's gonna kill you. If they're disappearing one by one, you kind of get the feeling there's more to come.
Scan the device, if you will.
He likes the poetry, doesn't he? He likes to turn it into some kind of rhyme with no reason. That was a good one, Ray. Yeah, that'd be something tucked away in the corner. They learnt from Bethesda, you know.
Please,
when
scan
they were looking
the
up how do you
device.
make a RPG, it was look at a few things. Oh yeah, Bethesda's like putting it in the little corners. All right, we'll do that one then. Until this is becoming obvious, they'll probably make it ridiculously easy next time. You know, it'd be like right in front of you.
Tell me what your
And we
focus
won't see it.
reveals about the device.
Well, you want to hear the truth? Let's hope we get to the truth. Let's get him in a bad moment when he's revealing all this. I thought we got to get in the chair then. Oh wow! Apparently,
What are you doing?
Oh.
Faro's secrets are here. I will find them.
apparently I can't get in the chair for some reason.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment.
What, his brain?
God knows what Ted'll do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it.
You'll need
Got
that.
to stay positive. For Kenya.
Yeah. So, now we've got to do something?
You saw
Right.
something. I could tell. Did the
Oh,
data
yeah.
explain what Faro used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live
Kill him?
longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Maybe he was
Don't be
dying then.
foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down.
Please tell
to
me there's no clone of Ted Faro,
Remember,
please.
he was the renewer.
And he's in the
Of course,
third
he
one.
would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death, but not for himself. Everything
Maybe he had some incurable cancer.
was
and-
for a new
one would
beginning.
die, I'm not like everybody else.
For us, for the Quen, and for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Faro.
Yeah.
I knew you would see, in time.
And here go Potty,
Let us
and we'll end up with... We're all going to
His
die, and in
secrets
the third one,
await.
which they've already confirmed, it'll be not Ted Faro, but Ted Faro's twins. Almost like they're clutching at straws. I get a feeling it's kind of been stretched out. That's my opinion. Is I think they're
Is that
trying
a
to stretch
small
it out a bit
office
on this one.
for a minor functionary?
And I can see why, because they made a lot of money out of it. So why not get more?
You did this for him? You put, like, off switches in everyone's
Oh,
heads?
nice.
Kenya, you mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad?
Yeah.
Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare? You
They
know
can't
what we
hear
have
it,
to
innit?
do. Please.
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah. I'll share it with you later.
It was like chatting outside my window. Seems to be like, oh, let's annoy him. He's streaming, let's go and get ourselves on the stream. I don't blame him, 'cause, millions of people watch me. Say that again, Ray? No. Sorry, nobody watches me. Well, I've been enjoying the stream. I am feeling a little bit lighter today. I'm not gonna. I'll only moan when it gets frustrating. Yeah, I'll try not to moan, but it's hard, isn't it? Well, it's not actually, Ray. You just stay positive. All right, I'll stay positive. Right, positive. Get positivity going. You know how to handle it. You just got to think. Okay, fair enough. Sounds simple. Wow, we're getting a lot of info. Right, let's play it.
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San
Look
Francisco.
at all this equipment. We are getting
A
closer
marvel.
to the heart of this place.
Even I can run it. And let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very
Foresight.
unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
Cheese? Is that supposed to be some kind of joke? Yeah. I think that's the one. Yeah, because if it's got a circle on it, I mean you haven't. Right, no voice this time. Right, reactor status. Reactor report. Week 5084. 4. Wow, that's a lot. 61%, 54% efficiency, structural integrity 41, base temperature 1676 Fahrenheit, core temperature 541 Fahrenheit, Flaming hot. Condition nominal. Safeguard operational. Warning structural integrity low. Core vulnerable. Any disturbance may trigger safeguard protocol. Right. What are you going to do? Use that to blow everybody up?
Break the door down.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea.
I've got to find the loot first.
Very well. Get to it.
They're so innocent, don't they? They just don't know. They don't know the truth. Let's hope they get to the truth and they get to hear about it. Because they need to know.
Hurry! Break it open!
Come on. I can do it with my hands closed. Eyes closed, sorry. No, don't want me to do it. I can easily do it.
We need to get moving.
Alright, okay. Suddenly, help has stopped.
Open that door!
Right, I may have to scan around. That's the data pad. Got to scan the door. It's not really telling us. Please search the way past the locked door. Right, okay, so there's a way past the door, we just got to find it.
How long does it take to bash through a door?
Focus might find something I missed.
I just did that. I didn't find anything. Where ahead of you, Aloy? Could be that. Oh no, that's a stair. I thought for a minute that was one of those Chinese restaurants. Yeah, you might have thought that was a stupid comment. It was. Vent panel. Whoops. There's a vent panel. Okay, I see a vent panel. Okay, it actually worked out. Hooray!
Hurry! Break it open!
Dealing with idiots. Right, how do I get up there? Right, okay, here's the puzzle. This is where the puzzle comes in. Now we gotta work out how to get there.
Open that door!
Everything's a puzzle, isn't it? It's...
Check what my focus sees.
Oh,
maybe.
I can do that, yeah. Okay.
Ah, is that a
Alright, it's
vent
not a puzzle.
of some sort?
It was purely
Not
just,
a
you
bad
just look
idea.
Ray, and you shall find.
How long does it take to bash through a door?
How long does it take to bash through your head, mate?
She's gone.
Right, it's going to be something nasty here, I could tell. But at least there's somewhere to hide. Right, first of all, loot. Number 1. And if it's anything like what we just threw at us, it won't be, it won't be too much trouble. Just I hope it's not something new and terrible, like the bat that Jess liked. Remember that one? You remember did it? That
console.
Station Ivy and
access Ted's files
Station and the oak one. And the bat came out at the end. Yeah, I said to Jess, watch out for the bat. Well, I said there's a new creature, and I said you're going to love it, and she guessed the bat. Actually, it was so she's a genius. She could have outsmarted Ted. Maybe praising her too much.
There.
How come we can't do that?
Omega clearance.
Maybe we will one day.
Got it.
Right, Ted Faro is a
What do you
Lumion.
have to
Which
say
one's
for
that?
yourself, Ted?
Here we go. Let's let everybody hear it.
Saltow's dead. Along with his kid.
Hopefully they can hear it.
Found him
I
on the
think they
floor of
can.
his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life. And this is how they repaid me. By leaving
Really?
me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past.
Oh dear.
For the future.
Same old Ted.
Poor old Ted.
No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for
Yeah,
himself.
typical nutcase.
Was his children. Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them.
Probably kill them as well.
Some tell said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down.
Do you know what?
And energy. Some test of the reactor can give me what I need to grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids.
Don't tell me.
They're gonna need me.
He's gonna put himself inside a reactor. Now he is talking that nuts. So he's either
guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Faro's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
No.
Are you mad? I haven't come all
You
this
can
way
come in if
to
you
stop
want.
now.
In fact, why don't you go in since you're Ted Faro's replicant? Yeah. Is he like trying to do go in a reactor and make himself stop all his disease and give him, life extending, which will be in the third episode of Horizon?
Pharaoh's legacy
Or did
is
it kill
mine.
him while he was trying to do that? It's going to be one of the two. Could be something completely different though. Gonna get his head ripped off now, that guy. Or he's going to turn into Ted Faro.
Is that?
It's
Don't
him.
tell me it's Ted. He's some kind of Hunchback of Notre Dame or something. Or it could be just a blob.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Faro has it rigged to melt down if...
Oh, why can't we see the...
Kill them too. No witnesses.
Oh, come on!
We have to fight!
You are joking with bananas. Right, we're getting down now.
Are you okay?
We don't want to kill the Quen. Was it kill the what? Hang on. Kill the bodyguards. Who are the bodyguards?
Will this ammo help?
Right, we'll just look at the enemies. Right. Well, it's just one, isn't it?
Got her in my sights!
Oh god, it took a while to...
I see her!
I can keep going.
Let's get away from that
I
for a
won't
start
be
off.
joining the ancestors today.
Right, what are they weak to? I would say... Acid or something. Right, hang on, let's do it. Oh god, we got to watch out for the... Oh god, great. Great, okay, let's take this nice and steady then. Alright, Mr. Insane.
Target down! Take your target! She thinks she has us!
All the stuff done it. Good, good. So we gotta watch out for the molten stuff. Wow, it seems to be going straight through the brickwork.
Faro
Right, hang on.
rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Oh right, we got to run, have we? Okay, run! And there's no loot in there. I would like to get some loot. Hang on, let me, I know this is crazy, bordering on ridiculous, but I would like to just see if there's loot. Oh, there is loot. No, it's just plants. Right, let's go, everybody. Let's get out of there. I may have missed something, but
keep
better
moving,
than
okay?
dying. Oh no. What is right? Okay. Oh, you miserable.
Firing! We've got to help them!
Oh dear, don't go in there, Ray. Do not go in there.
Let's strike in unison. There's so much smoke.
Hang on a minute. I don't know what am I supposed to be doing here. I don't know. I'm trying flames because it seems like a safe option, but I'm trying to just check out and mark them first. What have I got to do? Have I got to do something with this? Right, turn it off or something? Don't walk into it, whatever you do. Okay, not that way. Get this. I'll take it we got to get out then. Where have we got to go? What have we got to do? Escape Thebes. I don't know which way. We need to find a doorway or something. Right, that way. Okay. Run, Ray. Oh, meant to duck. Whack. Oh no, don't start that, Ray. Right, let's track around and make sure there's nobody around. Right, there is. Okay, so that's what I was expecting. Gotta be careful where I go here. I don't walk into any stuff. And I would like to get the, you know, any text things or whatever.
More soldiers up ahead.
We have to fight Quen. Be ready for a fight.
Mark these up. What's the matter with you, Quen? I mean,
Are you alright?
whoops. Let's get this. Let's double up the arrows. Okay. Get out of there, Ray. Whoa, 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 whoa. I only saw that until late then. I must have been a bit near the flames. Oh dear.
Rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Shame. Yeah, I'll be very careful about that, but I didn't notice my health was down so much as that. I haven't got to fight them again, have I? Oh good, we haven't got to go back too far. It's pretty good on the saving, I must admit. It's pretty good on that. Mind your head. Oh. Please tell me that's Ant-Man. Whatever it was. Right, that'll burn him. Right, let's maybe get him into the stuff. That might be the easiest way, actually. Oh, that's what I didn't do, the critical hit there. I'll try and get the things off of them if I can. But I've got to be very careful I don't go into that. And that looks like I could go into that.
I can barely breathe.
Alright, Ang. Alright, let's get out then. I'd still like to pick up this stuff. Go, Ray, go! Run! So is this the next phase? Phase 2? Get the hell out of there, Ray. Don't think. Just get out. I think we've already kind of, you know, done all this stuff. We've been around this area, so... Oh my god!
I'll take her down.
Well, I just ran in the direction.
To overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Oh, please don't make me keep going back here. Yeah, it's not like, don't bother with the loot, just run, isn't it? Let's be honest. No, that was a bad idea. Yeah, I don't like the way that, you know, you can't seem to dodge this stuff. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. I'm trying to do the thing, that's it. Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go?
There's so much smoke!
I'll have to keep replaying this. It's got a thing I don't like, it's like up against the limit. Oh, and this is not cool. Not a good one. Yeah, it's like, you just got to walk in. I'm trying to kind of avoid stuff, but you've also got to avoid that, and that's what's making it hard actually. It's trying to find a way through without accidentally walking into something. And that's making it difficult, which is...
Have they injured you?
I'm trying to stay alive here. I'll tell you what, let's go to these now. I can't see him because he's disappeared into the woodwork there. Go on, hit his head. Right, okay. Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? Oh, Christ. I'll just keep running. Probably the safer option.
Get moving!
That's why all the health potions are there then. Right, let's just keep going. These kind of timed things that don't go down well with me.
Hurry, sire!
Come on!
Out of my way!
Whoops. Yeah, go in with him. That's it! Oh, shucks. Thought he was going to die. But if he's got anything to do with Ted Faro, hooray! Then I would like him squashed. And that's the end of Ted Faro's statue. May he burn in hell for eternity. Amen. Oh my god, how am I going to get up there? Oh, fidget. Round here. That's what I'm thinking. How do we get to there? Through there? No. Alright, this could be dangerous. Look at that. Is that slowly getting worse? Because if it is, we're in a big heap of trouble. Right, this was placed here to help us. I think. Right, okay.
Oh, I'll stay here. That was a little...
Let me fill this thing up just in case. Oh, we're going up. Right, okay. How do I get up there? I don't know how to get up there, to be honest. There's a kind of thing there. I don't know how to get up it. Oh god, I wish it would help. How do you solve a problem like Maria? It's there, but how do I get up there? Have I taken a wrong turning? I mean, this looks like the obvious way here, doesn't it? But it's looking quite hairy.
I'll wait here. I don't think I can manage that.
Soldiers, above us!
There's someone!
Stand down!
I think I was getting. I was having a problem with. I forgot which button it was for melee. Doing the melee. So you could say I was stupid. For some reason I was pressing, you know, the like X and Y or whatever it is, or square and triangle. For some reason I figured that was the melee button. So that's how I ended up in that predicament. Oops. Oh, Christ.
Come on! We're almost there! I'm not giving up.
Well, at least you got up there. Run, Ray, run for your life! I'd pick up the stuff, but I want to get out of here. I'd pick up the, you know, the help stuff. Feels like Lara Croft, doesn't it? I don't know why I was thinking it was buttons instead of the, you know, normally it's the trigger, you know, right trigger to heavy blow and the top one for, and for some reason I was switching to, like, it's, I don't know, like I was doing.
Are you okay?
Not Skyrim, but something else.
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's
gone.
Gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
Really? More like it was a clumsy oaf who fell off.
You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing.
So we know the
Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers.
Maybe I can let them all hear the recording.
To open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Yeah, like that.
Success certainly does sound better than failure.
There you go.
It seems then that our destinies are intertwined.
It seems so.
Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
I don't mind.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Can I have my outfit back now, please?
I thought he was going to have us killed. And instead, I get to join you.
Look at you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Right, successful, yeah. Got a little tripped up by getting me buttons.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
Yeah, that's a good idea, that is. We have some points. Right, I have been going down this warrior one to try and, you know, to make it easier when I fight, because I'm not too bad at fighting. Just hasn't really gone down that tree yet. I don't think she likes trees. Sorry, that was a bad shot. Yeah, I mean, heavy weapon's alright, but I think the knockdown shot is a good one. 5 points there. So, let's see what the others are. Because really, I've kind of gone down most of this tree. The only things I've left are things I don't want. Because I don't want to worry about. And I don't want a spread shot. It has to do with the same thing. I mean, I could spend it on that, I suppose. Helps you to land critical hits. That might be a good function. I don't know. But critical hit might be. I hear it might be. Melee might 300 plus. I think melee might would be a good way to go. I think the time has come to enact melee might against the guys in the forts and things. So yeah, as you can see, I haven't really gone down Machine Master at all, really. I started the process where I've just gone down a bit. Jess has gone down to about halfway, so she's got this one, she's got this one, so she has gone down there. I haven't really used the actual animals that much now. Let's get a new distant crab, hopefully. I usually shoot them all first. So otherwise they disappear as soon as you try and get towards them. So shoot them all first. That's my recommendation, and then pick them up. And then at least you don't scare them away. I try to give tips. I know I'm not very good at tipping, but you know, what do I know about this game? But yeah, that's what I generally do. I think that's a sound tip. Right then, let's see what's in the area. I'll probably go back there to... Oh, that could be the place they were on about. Well, let's see. Hang on, let's go on to the quest a minute. Let's have a look. Return to the base. So everything's locked away. Yeah, I've got more and more on jobs than I've got anything else. Salvage ones I'm going to try and do, because again, that's another one where stuff is locked behind it. A new armor is locked behind it, so you got to do all these things. Same with the rebel camps, the outposts. You know, when you do all these things, you get and the relics and probably maybe the tornics on the gauntlet runs. They all lead to high quality stuff, and that's the only way you're going to do it. Right, let's see if we've got anything decent on here. 18. That's the first one that I've seen that's gone over 10 or 15. I think my daughter has got a 25. Is the first time I've seen a 25 in the game. That's that Quen meal, which yeah, I don't know how you put that on your board. I usually get rid of these just to kind of get out of the way, but I probably the hearts, you know, the little hearts that are on there, are probably what's covering them up, half of them. I don't know why, but yeah, it's probably a waste of time. But special thing, what is that? Ancient salvage that hands can use to make her armor. Oh right, the reason I'm doing this is because this keeps tangling up. I ought to maybe stretch it out so that it doesn't. It keeps. I know it keeps multiply tangling up for some reason. Right, this is all these data points we got. So let's wipe all these out. Well, the lady that I watch, she has tons of these. She never bothers to wipe them off. I like to wipe them off because when there's a new one, I instantly know that that's a new one, and I don't have to worry about anything else. So that's why I do it. Right, another one there. May as well get all this because it's all going to be useful, isn't it? Sorry, lobsters. And they kind of appear and disappear all the time, don't they? they kind of disappear from a while. I mean, this way, I mean, this one, you know, some of them, they just disappear in the sand. I mean, that's a good mechanic. I quite like that. But some of them, like the fish, you're swimming along, you almost get them and then disappear. You know, I don't think that's a very good mechanic. Right, where have we got to go to? We got to go to... Where was the place we had to go to? Yeah, you said to pop in at a certain place. Trouble is, sometimes they don't always show up until you... They said a certain place to go to, and I don't know where it is now. I can't believe it's that. Can't be that, surely. Could be. Could be the place is open. Digsite. We could do a bit of archaeology here. Right, let's go along and then get rid of the question marks. Right, that's our thingy. Yeah, I never know why they bother with a question mark. They just let us know straight away. No, I won't complain about that. I won't complain about stuff like that. But yeah, eventually I'll do this. But I don't want to waste the resources, to be honest. It's not better than what I got. So there might be something down there. So we'll have to go down there at some point. Right, that's what I want. I want the fire. Okay, because I'll save it now. I don't have to replay it. I mean, it does auto save quite a lot, which is rather good. Right, I just want to see if there's loot. Right, and then just check if there's anything. Right, so we got to go over there, which is like 5,000 Jimmys away. So it's right back to the base. So let's go back to the base then. Let's go. Oh no, that's Gemini. Is that Gemini? Oh no, return to the base. I was saying, I thought for a minute it was stopping at Gemini, but it looks like Gemini maybe. Oh no, it's not Gemini. Gemini's available. Right, let's go to the fire and do it. Go find it again. Here we go. It's job just finding the fire, isn't it? Could say that, Ray. Right, okay, let's do a free travel, so save our packs and go back to there. Way over there. Where are we? Gone a long way, haven't we? Right, and then travel there. Right. Okay, everything's good. What happened to my other drink of water? I don't know. So I'll probably finish about 5:30 today. I don't want streams to go quite as long as they have been. They've been kind of 3 hours. It's quite a long way, so I'm going to try and not too much go down, but I want to go down a bit. I mean, I can do a long stream, but I don't think long streams are. You know, I know a lot of people like long streams, but I don't want to go overboard on the streams, you know, like into more than 3 hours and stuff. I would like to be around the 2 to 3 hours. Try and keep it under 3 hours if I can, because it's quite a long time of the day, isn't it? And I'm doing 3 now, so you're getting the bonus of getting 3.
Hold on. I think
right, there's a lot of chatting to do with all this lot, so we'll do a little bit. But there does seem to be a lot of chatting with these. Multiple
From the
things
look on your
the
face,
same
I'd
thing.
say the mission was a success.
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
So yeah,
As
that's
soon as you give the word.
Did Alva make it here all right?
Our new Quen friend.
New
the
room.
moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on them like a long leg.
Sounds about right.
Right, here we go. This is multiple.
This mission isn't going to be easy. Hope you haven't been slacking off on your training.
And risk Zoe coming after me? I value my life. At least you found the Omega clearance. That should help.
Wish that was the only thing I found. I knew finding Thebes would lead me to Ted Faro, but I never imagined he'd end up like he did.
How bad was it?
Bad.
He destroyed the world and crawled into a hole after killing those who saved
That's
it.
right, isn't it?
If you ask me,
all these
he deserved whatever he got.
Cases do.
That he did.
Probably Putin to do the same. Sorry, nothing against the Russians. One thing I have noticed, that's changing the subject completely, is what was that little halo around the head? Well, it kind of, it's like, you know, a little shiny edge. It just seems a bit
Hope
odd
Zo's
to me,
not
but
upset I'm distracting you from your training.
do we get that?
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
What do you mean? What happened?
Well, before Zoe found a way to fix the land gods, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make new ones.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
Yeah.
That's what I said. But I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like.
Oh.
She got pretty raw. Said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about those machines. Which is true, of course. And the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions.
No.
But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
Not your fault.
Sorry, Val.
Don't worry.
Yeah, you see what I mean? There's lots of these. Let's talk about Zeniths
Now
then.
that I have Omega clearance,
But I won't keep.
we can
there's
grab
a lot
Hephaestus and finally
chatting.
have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
I got
Better
one.
them than us, for once.
It's funny, I can take down a Thunderjaw, but when it comes to little guys, I have real trouble. That's normally because there's a lot of them. When there's a few of them, I can handle the things pretty well in most games. It's when they flood, you know, and they're coming at all directions, and you know, you just can't get out of the way of them.
You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Yeah, well, that's how
Another
rich
reason we
people
have to
are.
stop them.
Sorry, but that's what they are. They rule the world. They treat us like slaves. Not slaves, you know. They obviously don't say they're slaves, but
Did you talk to Zoe after your
they
fight?
keep us down the bottom of
I
the ladder.
suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this?
Yeah, I'm afraid we don't know.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
Just listen. That's your best bet. Don't say nothing. Just listen and go, okay. Right, I think that'll
I
do.
should go get this to Gaia.
It could go on and
Of
on,
course.
I think. Because
Let us know when we're needed.
For a long time. I feel like there's a little bit too much, really. Let's have a little chat with him, though, just see how Aaron's getting on and see if he's got past his wacky music. By the way, you can play that game with him now. Of all
There
the
she
ones to
is.
play that I might have a chance.
I hear you found Thebes.
Maybe.
How was it?
Maniacs, lava. What's not to like?
I'll remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready then.
Really? Right, what about the Sons of Prometheus?
Did you find anything out about the Sons of Prometheus?
Yeah, my contacts are looking into it, but nothing yet. Plus, I have the Vanguard checking Chain Scrape and Barren Light, in case these guys are moving any supplies through there. But if they are, I'll bet they're being careful about it.
Yeah. And they have focuses, too. Makes it easier for them to evade guards and patrols.
Hold on. Way back, when we first met, you came looking for me in Meridian because you detected Olin's focus with yours, right?
Yeah.
So does that mean that if I go back to the Daunt with this...
Yeah.
You could scan for other focuses.
And if an Oseram is wearing one of these, they'd have to be a part of that Prometheus group.
Exactly.
That's not a
Wow.
bad idea.
Wow,
Yeah, I've been known to have those.
he must have laid off the drink.
Just let me know if you find anything.
You got it.
I suppose it will change the outfit now, didn't I? Just ask how it's trained. I'll just do a couple on
You
each.
look
I would do
tired.
all of them.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Errand.
Was that really needed there? Anyway, we're not going to play
I
Strike.
should get going.
As soon as you want us heading out to those cauldrons.
I'll give
Maybe I
you a
will
heads
one
up.
time. I played it once. The easiest one, and I lost. So I'm going to have just a quick one with her. If you don't mind, Varl. Whoops. Sorry.
Welcome back.
And then
Good
I
to
think
be
that'll
back.
do. I don't want to spend
Have
too
you
much
met our
time
new Quen guest
with
yet?
chatting because you want me to
I
get
could
on.
barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to all the data we had here, she turned so pale, I thought she... so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alva.
Oh. I also wanted to give you this.
Oh, what's this?
For helping with the land gods.
Armor?
Plainsong is in your
or
debt.
weapon?
Thank you, Sal.
For a weapon.
You deserve much more for all you've done. May the land always bloom in your steps.
Thank you.
And yours?
Seems like a false smile. Let's talk about the
How
land.
to go with the chorus after we fix the land gods.
They were shocked when I told them that our lands would soon be on the mend. I thought Fane's eyes would pop out of his head. But of course they had no choice but to take it as good news, even if it meant all their preaching about meekly accepting our doom was exposed as rot. To be honest, I found the conversation to be highly enjoyable.
I'm glad. They're lucky that you never gave up on saving them.
Yeah, that's right. So I think I'll leave it there.
I need to
don't
get
wanna
going.
Keep chatting on
Right.
going too long.
You've retrieved the Omega clearance. That means...
That'll be the difficult bit, probably. Right. Okay, so there's probably a new room. So let's go to the new room.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door.
What's in here?
There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see.
Nice. That'll help them a lot, won't it? I just want to see what this is here. Is that in caterpillars and chrysalises?
I've been tackling the design of the ag lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sample 626. Calotropis gigantea. The crown flower. We used to have one in our backyard. Butterflies always fluttering around. Every morning, August would run out there to check under the leaves. See if any caterpillars turned into chrysalises. Now, I'd like to imagine that the future will be filled with them.
Be nice. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Activate the hollow projector. Let's have a look at this.
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
More talking. Okay. Right, so what's this question mark come up?
So, we're fighting immortals from the stars now?
Is this
Looks like it.
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map. Aloy, well met.
Hail.
We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini. There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal. If you have a moment to spare.
Alright, the personal request.
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you are.
That's what we got to do, a bit of
Could use your
collecting.
assistance.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place.
Yeah.
We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
By the 10 we will. Right, We'll talk about the Zenith,
Now
that's always
that you know
interesting.
who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
Hope you do the same for me as well. Right, okay, and then I think we'll do. I think we
have
had
to go now.
enough talk.
Then do not let me keep you.
I was
I'll
trying
call
to
you
find
when
out
I'm near the
Alva's
Zenith
room.
lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Thank you, Aloy.
Another collecting mission. Not that I'm, moaning about that. Although I am. Well, I'm not moaning about it. I'm just. Right, is there anything new in here? Hello, what's this? Oh, open the door. All right. Oh, the door shut, and that was just to open it. Okay, that's the one that I got from Elizabeth Sobet's dead body, unfortunately. All right, let's make sure all this is topped up. I think I already have, so but I'll just do it anyway. So this is where we sleep. Trying to find the new room, but it was a new room somewhere. Is it here? Yeah, it might be here.
Rebel
Nope.
camps laid out as visions.
That doesn't sound safe.
Does sound
Can't find Alva's room.
There's Quen stuff in here now. Must be Alva's.
Oh, there's not much in here really. Oh, sorry, I don't want to look into her room really. Oh, she's got a quite basic. I wonder what that is. New data point, common language. Ever since the expedition landed and we encountered barbarians, sorry, Tanak, a question has been gnawing at me. Given the massive distance between here and the Great Delta, how is it possible that we all speak the same language? I mean, the legacy tells us that the ancestors had many languages. How did it all get reduced to one? For questions like these, it's handy to have a friendly, super intelligent around. I love GAIA. She's so nice and patient, even when I stop talking and bombard her with overlapping inquiries. And while she can't explain everything I ask her, for this one she had the answer. Apparently, Zero Dawn system was designed to release people into the world as young adults after being educated via the Apollo database. I sure wish it could have gone to that. Sure wish I could have gone to that school. Language instruction was supposed to be a big part of the coursework. Students were to be encouraged to learn many languages, thus keeping alive the vibrant linguistics of the old world. But when Ted Faro erased Apollo, he makes me so mad. Zero Dawn reverted to its default language, and that's all the kids in the facilities ever got. So our ancestors, I mean our tribal ones, not the legacy ones, all started with the same speech and never got to learn any more. Well, that explains a lot, doesn't it? Mystery solved. Yet another rotten, completely unfair thing that shithead, beg my pardon, did to the world. Well said, Alva. That's about right. But yeah, but I mean that's something I would like actually. I mean, there's been talk about having a universal language. I don't think that would be a bad idea, but it seems to be English does seem to be the one that people tend to favour, isn't it?
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but GAIA? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor.
And Kirby.
Genetically speaking.
No, I'm joking.
Of
Sorry,
course, not like the
I take that back.
late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great.
Yeah.
And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
Yeah.
You're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
Kinda. Here we go. Right, the Zenith.
You mentioned Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
Oh yeah, that was nasty
The
Eric
Zenith who tried to
us.
kill you? He is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Unfortunately, yeah.
At least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the overseers back home would do the same.
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the Diviners haven't recovered.
Shame. I want to ask about the training, because there's little things. Right now.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but...
Yeah, they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you. Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you fancy me. Right, let's try one more.
I hope everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely.
That should be. But we can't do that in the real world.
Back home, Diviners can only share data with the permission from the Overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
Okay, now I think that will do.
I need to get going, but if you need anything...
All I need is to help you succeed in your mission. The plan Gaia told me about, to capture Hephaestus, it will help set
That's
things
probably
right.
where it all ends, wouldn't it?
Then I will do whatever I can. I promise.
Okay, Alva. Right then, yeah, there's lots of these questions there. There's all kinds of stuff we can ask. We could play that. But let's go to Gaia now, because I want to kind of wind it up soon. Actually, I want to get out of this outfit. Much as it's a nice little relaxing outfit, which is maybe why we have it. I'll tell you what, for a change, let's put that one on. Alright, let's put that one on. Let's have a little bit of a change. There we go. I dyed that one green. Because it's from the, you know, plants and all that. I thought that would be a good one. See, got my head screwed on. Well.
Welcome back.
Hello. Hello, Gaia.
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself.
Oh.
It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But
oh dear.
With your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed.
Please?
Right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
Oh, shucks.
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
Well, that's right. Extra 35 hours of gameplay.
Each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths.
Yeah, it's only trouble, I suppose. Yeah, might get detected.
2 cores. 2 overrides. What if the merge were carried out by 2 clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance?
Wonderful.
How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the
How come she didn't think of
labor
that?
of 2 operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies.
But it's a human brain. It's amazing.
Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
That's much better than 35. Okay. She comes up with some brilliant ideas.
Faro, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion?
Sweet talk.
Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. guess that Terran can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Time to go off at the same time.
You better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Yeah, talking about Eric, you know, Eric, he was one of the Zeniths that, you know, the kind of guy that tried to kill us, you know, when we made that kind of spidery thing fall down on him. I don't know if it killed him, but, yeah, it's like people at the kind of echelons at the top end, you always have thugs, don't they? Always have thugs to carry out their dirty work. Shows a lack of intelligence to me. Always got to have thugs, isn't it? Seems to be the way, doesn't it?
Aloy.
Right. So whatever we're going to do, I probably won't finish it because I want to kind of finish fairly quick.
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Okay, let's hope she's in a better mood. Feel sorry for her, really. She had a rough time, and you know.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way.
You know, Aloy's been able to go out in the world.
It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back?
Yeah.
Alone in a cell again.
That would stop her.
Their slave. Forever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only problem. I'll protect you. Don't worry.
Laurel and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning, we'll never beat them. It's hopeless.
Oh dear.
Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand!
Now was probably not the time. Need to cool off a bit, maybe.
You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
She had freedom. And she was loved. She wasn't. And she didn't have freedom. Shame.
Beta. You don't have a defect. Beta. Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like?
Not good.
It was like having a strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win.
Of course, getting to me. Soppy old man, you.
You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you.
Good. Come on, I'm getting
You have to promise me.
watery eyes here. I like these kind of emotional moments. They're nice in
If it goes
games.
bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand?
God, I've got a tear here. Cracky. Steady, Ray.
Okay.
Come on.
Promise? I promise.
Definitely. I'll take care of you. Don't worry.
I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Good. That's it. Bit of strength. It's in there, you just got to get it out.
Aloy, whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
This is going to be the biggie. Hello, Narinder. Let me pause it there a second. Hello, Narinder. It's nice of you to come in today. Haven't anybody come in today. It makes me really sad as well. I've got a tear in my eye. So it's nice that somebody come in. So thank you, Narinder, for coming in. Narinder Sidhu. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing good. I'll say your name at the end. So thanks for popping in. And you know, anybody that sees this, you know, even if they, you know, whip through or whatever, don't forget to hit that like button. It always helps. And subscribing, you know, really does help. And it does help channels a lot if you like the video. I know it's just a small thing. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. But helps a lot.
Hello, Aloy.
Hello.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, 2 heads are better than 1, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini?
Yeah, I'll do that next week, because this could be one of those complicated ones, because I haven't even done any of the others leading up to that. So I'm really struggling with the cauldrons, the fighting, the games, you know, and the puzzles. I find them difficult. Good, Hephaestus helped defeat the Zeniths.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So you could build an army of machines. Attack the Zeniths and take them out.
Be tough.
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
Yeah.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Right, we've done that one, haven't we? Poseidon?
Were you able to make use of Poseidon?
Yes. Many rivers, streams, and lakes associated with the regional watershed have been detoxified.
Oh, good.
As a result, red algae growth levels have seen a marked decline.
Good.
According to my data, however, it appears a localized occurrence of red algae continues to persist near the coast.
Oh dear.
Maybe I'll look into it when I can.
Which is where we're going, probably. Okay, what about ether?
You mentioned that the superstorms have subsided. Is that ether at work?
Yes. Thanks to Aether's capabilities, weather patterns in the local region should mostly stabilize for the time being.
That'll be a relief for the Tenakth. One of their villages
more
is still
tornado
recovering after a
riding.
mudslide caused the whole place to flood.
I will continue to stabilize the atmosphere for as long as I can.
Right, and... Did I do the meter? I can't remember now.
Have you been able to make use of Demeter's functions?
I don't think I did.
Yes.
I did Hephaestus first.
I was able to mitigate most soil conditions and restore a temporary balance. You should notice less rampant plant growth in the area.
Maybe that'll give Plainsong's fields a chance to recover.
Yes.
Yeah.
Given that the Utaru's land gods are functioning properly again, I expect the land will yield a modest harvest.
Keep them going for a bit at least.
The first of many, hopefully.
Okay, I think that will do. Let's go to Gemini, I think.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
So I presume it's going
I'll
to
get everyone together.
cutscene after that. So after this cutscene here, we should be able to. It should do a save, and we'll do this maybe next time. We'll see. We'll see. Might have other things to do, but I don't want to rush through the story thing. I want to do some story, then do other things. So you got a little bit of everything. You know, I know some people like to just rush straight through the story and that's it. But I need time to collect all the stuff and whatever. So I need bits of time in between. It's a nice song, isn't it? That accompanies this. Oh, she's enjoying it. Cheer up a bit, eh? God. It'd be nice when she's happy, isn't it? I mean, it might go on. I mean, it's already getting towards 3 hours, you know. I keep saying these things, don't I? Do they transpire? I know they end up going 3 hours,
Connections
don't
in
I?
place. Booting up.
I'm still getting all these sensations, by the way, which is great. I love all the sensations.
Beta, Aloy, I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice.
I just spoke to you.
Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
Yeah. That means they're working. I'm in position and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off.
Right, go! So they're all at their different cauldrons that we haven't gone in yet.
Let's cage the beast.
But I suppose they're going to be near it. Okay, so this isn't a puzzle.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Let's hope nothing happens. I do
Elizabeth
hope they don't
Sobek,
attack.
Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Let's hope they don't have some way of knowing. I just had a feeling it might go on.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's obviously
It's working!
defending
It's got
itself.
nowhere to go! Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
Right off the machines while and I'll change my outfit first.
It's cracked.
Look!
I knew it. See, I know how these games work, you know.
That means machines are on their way.
Big fire at the end then.
Get ready.
Stand by, everybody. Stand by, Narinder. Give me some encouragement. Right. First thing I'm doing is I'm changing my outfit because we had to change our outfit earlier, and I thought I'd have a change by changing the outfit. So we're going to go back to our number oneer, which is the Vindicator. I can't. I've got an empty slot there. Let me sort that out. Right, defense. Oh, I wonder what we need defense against. Frost defense. I mean, shocking that. I mean, we could go for all kinds here. What are we weak on actually? Is that? So that's. I mean, can't really do a lot about that. I mean, plasma and that might be something. That'll at least cancel those two out as negatives. So I'll go for that. And we've got stealth tear, which would be handy because if I stare off the stuff, that should weaken them. Okay. Stand by then. Let's get going. Now, I'm out of this, so... Oh god, it takes so long for this stuff to fill. Honestly, I really hate this slow... I really do. Right, okay, let's take some shelter first. Behind here. That's number one on the list.
Stay back!
Let's mark these and then find out our weaknesses. Right, straight away. Fire or acid. Right, we've got fire on us, so let's do the fire. And let's do bombs, that might be quicker.
Get back!
Usually two, and then we get the flaming, try and knock this stuff off as fast as possible.
Over here, you!
In fact, let's queue up. And that will do the job.
Aloy,
missed it.
Need a
Come
hand
on.
over here.
Trying to take down the big guy. Here we are in a sec.
You're going down. Draw it away from Beta.
It's really angry.
Yeah, it would be.
Stay back.
Oh.
Right, well, I suppose that's inevitable. You cannot get away from these guys. Right, same again. Oh good, that came in, got in the way. Oh crikey, I can't get up.
Get back.
Right, a bit more.
Go away.
Alright, let's knock this stuff off. Hang on. Oh god, I'm in a tight corner here. Oh dear, I'm in the wrong place here. Obviously.
Over here, you!
You okay, Aloy?
Here we go, this is where the help goes.
Aloy, need a hand over here.
Alright, hang on. Yeah, I could do with your help.
Whoa, Aloy! Help!
How are you supposed to do that? I do not know.
Draw it away from Beta.
It's going to be tricky. I'm taking a pill here.
Feeling better.
Let's get this big guy down, because he's the guy who's causing all the trouble. I need to get him down.
Get back.
They always seem to get you, no matter how much you dive out of the way. They always seem to get you, don't they?
Over here, you!
Yeah, you just cannot get away from these guys. I'll top that up, so save me doing it later. Alright, hang on! I'm trying to get this guy because he's continually coming in and messing
really
it up.
Angry.
Where is
Draw it away from Beta!
Can I use this? No.
Here comes some arrows! Stay back!
Need something. How come we haven't got stuff like this? Right, hang on. We need
Aloy! Help!
I'm trying to take out the bigger guy because he's trying to do the most damage. And then I'll worry about the other guy later.
Oh.
God.
Aloy! Need a hand over here!
Alright, hang on. I'm in a lot of... Let me try and get that gun first. Right. Take away that danger. And try and get that thing on the back if I can. But, you know, How are you supposed to get away from these guys? They're impossible to get away from.
Oh, stay back!
No matter where I go left and then I change to right and it still knew where I went.
Do you need ammo?
They seem to be like...
Get back!
And then they got that. As soon as you get in the distance, that happens.
Over here, you!
Right, okay, finally got it. Right.
Aloy! Need a hand over here!
I'm gonna take that a minute. Hang on, gotta fill this up as well. It's always usually
Draw
kills
it away
me.
from Beta!
Alright, hang on then. I need to change weapons here, because the acid I think will do a better job. Because that thing on his back is acid. So that's why I'm looking at that. You hit that, and then
stay back.
That will totally run him if I can hit it, of course.
It's corroding itself.
And there he
That's all
goes.
done for now. You two.
Sorry, Val, but you know, I'm trying to get rid of the enemies. You know.
You two
Sorry,
okay?
you know.
Still breathing.
Right, let me pick up all the stuff.
Aloy, Hephaestus
Yeah,
can't
there's
escape,
always
but
a
it must have
hassle,
fled
isn't it?
deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here. I'll
Right,
get the
obviously
cracked
this is
core
going to
fixed
happen
in
a
the
couple of
meantime.
times. This is not going to be a one-off.
Keep her safe, Faro. Well, hello.
Didn't notice that, to be honest. Oh, I thought that was something to... I'll pick up all the stuff because I need all the health. So we'll do all this first. Make sure we're back to 100%. Yeah, I could have jumped up there, I suppose, but didn't think of it at the time. I was too busy trying to bring down that thing. But I thought I'd take away the big guy, he's doing the most damage, and then take away the other guy. Yeah, it's just trying to get a shot on the bits at the back. It's really quite difficult. Right, where are they? They're up there. I think that's it. Would like to get a little bit more of the health or boxes or whatever. That doesn't sound healthy, does it? Sounds like he's talking in gibberish there. Maybe just I just want to get as much health as I can because we're probably going to have more. That's what's going through my cheese brain. All this stuff's going to be useful because I might get some machine oil, machine muscle and all that kind of stuff. So I've got to look at all the stuff just so that if anything else comes, at least I'll be prepared for it. Right, and then I'm going to fill up all these, so we do it now or later. Got a little bit of that. I'm using this to try and knock off stuff that I, you know, that I think will be useful to me. And we'll try and get that crafted up. It's like everything else goes up, crafts up really fast, and yet the thing, you know, that does the most damage doesn't. Which is kind of disappointing, you know. It's the thing that's the best.
Had to go
I know
deal
the
with
other
something.
one.
You were talking about something before I left.
All my life.
I know the other, you know, the warbow in Zero Dawn. It used to be slow firing, but at least it was, you know, it didn't take a long time to fill it. It was quite fairly kind of quick. Now it seems like half the speed. Right, so you have to go to there.
Okay, let's see.
Just gonna try and get up here first go without it going down,
I'm
hopefully.
gonna chase after Hephaestus.
Right, okay.
Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it
Right,
retreat to
let's
the
get
core.
the loot. Need as much as I can, and the health. So let's pick up as much as this as possible. See, I can't really save, that's the trouble, so this could go on
You
way
don't,
past.
Hephaestus!
Way past.
I'll find another way over.
Here comes the puzzle element. And here we go, here comes the puzzle. And I can't save it, you see, at this point, so... How am I going to get across there? So this is where it's all going to be a bit of a nightmare.
Reach the other side.
I imagine it's over there. Right, okay. I think I've worked that out.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there is a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
Not a big battle to come, probably. Yeah, even this has turned out to be a puzzle, isn't it? Just the simple climbing and getting around is a giant puzzle now. This is something that's going to probably take me about 3 days to do, you know. I don't know. I think I quite like the idea of the puzzles coming in, but I thought it was just be for one thing, but it's turned out it's been practically everything, and that's, you know, I'm not good at that stuff.
It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right.
And here comes another fight.
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down.
Alien? The alien
from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
Do I go over there? Follow the conveyor, it says. Oh right, there's a conveyor. Right, okay. Follow the conveyor. How do I follow the conveyor if I can't get onto it? But follow the conveyor, that tells us where to go. So I presume we're gonna float down here and hope it doesn't set anything off. Run for it, Ray. I hope we haven't gone down. Anything to pick up? There is. So I love to hang around, although I mean I could hang around the area. There might be things here. I just don't want to set it off. Oh, he just turned angry. Alright, we'll forget that. I don't want to wake him up. Not now. Please don't let this be timed. And please don't let this be a mass load of creatures. It
Looks
will.
like there are a couple of ways I could go.
So let's start scanning for them.
Machine's weak to purge water.
There's a leaf lasher, the ones I hate. Don't particularly like the bird ones. Leap around too much to get a hit.
Ride on one of those metal carriers.
Okay. Oh, here we go then. Puzzle time. Hope this one's a little bit easier. Oh, thank God it is. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Give me the goodies. Right, where to now? I like it when it guides you, doesn't it? That's what I like it.
I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another...
Possibly, can I go there, or is that going up?
Okay,
it's going up.
Let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to...
the power node.
I presume...
think that could work.
We're going on
I
here.
think it could.
And then onto the thing? I don't think that's going to do it, is it? So here we go. Puzzle time. If it goes too far, I may have to stop, and then it'll be after the cutscene. So, because you know I hate this stuff. Well, I've got two different things here. Which hang on. Oh no. Shut down the. So now we've got to do. So yeah, this could go on for some time. I'm going to take the gamble. It's that. Right. Okay. And hope it doesn't take too long. I'll do my best so that it don't last a long time. But of course we're going to get attacked, aren't we?
The central platform.
Thanks. I should deal with these machines first.
I'd like to get one of these on because it gives that a critical hit so we can kill it. And we we got those guys which we don't like. Alright, whack these guys! No, that didn't work. And that didn't work either. Why didn't that work? Shoot it. What one? Good. Good one. So I did the upgrade so that it charges quicker, so that's why that's working a bit quicker. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Pick up the stuff, pick up the health, as always. Phase 1 complete, but that's the easy bit. So I'll try and do it as quick as I can. I'm not doing too bad, I mean, it makes a change. But I need as much health as possible, so I can get out of here with room to spare. Right, okay, we've got room to spare. Right. Now that's the closest one, so let's do that. It'll probably release a load of garbage. But we'll forget this, because this is going to help a lot. Well, yeah, I'll get a minute, because it might give us machine muscle and all that good stuff. Another one there. Always get loot, always get loot.
Engage manufacturing cycle X9 settling analyzers deploying.
Oh, I thought a minute that didn't work. Okay, right.
Intruder.
That's where I am, isn't it? Don't tell me they're coming again.
Oh, great.
Oh, it's always a good one.
Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh. Well, okay, not particularly liking that guy there. Let me just find out his weakness. Right, okay, Frost. Oh. Quickly, Ray, quickly! It's usually the opposite of whatever it is, so whoops. Right, and then bust that baby loose. Well, he got me first, hang on. Oh. Okay, well, our little guy's going to get in the way, that's any trouble. Oh, it's not filling up. I'm trying to get that, I'm trying to destroy that really. That's going to seriously dent him. And that guy's getting on my nerves. Yeah, I don't like the little ones that kind of mess you up. Well, they always get you. I mean, I just went behind something and it still got me. That annoys me. Keep it together. Keep it cool, right? Don't know wind or anything. Keep it cool, man. Right, remember your Frost. Do this by the book, piece by piece. Alright, and then go for the high damage with multiple arrows underneath there. I hope we don't get hit by that monstrosity. I'm trying to hit the guy. And we're out of health potions. There's always one that just wants to mess you up a minute. I need that eye, quickly. Oh, come on, hit it! Critical hit! Come on, that! Oh, that's another one. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna get the multiple things, here we go. It's never simple, is it? Oh, I don't know, but it gets repetitive after a while. So Not even those guys. It's like I take out a Thunderjaw and it's like you come across these guys and it's an absolute nightmare, isn't it? Because they're just hard to hit. Why I prefer a Thunderjaw because he moves slow enough that I can, you know, at least do something about it. But these guys, they leap around like crazy. You've got to jump to hit the guys. They seem to get you from wherever direction they are. I can get rid of this guy first of all. Because he's just annoying annoyance really. I just want to keep trimming them down a bit. Right, what's this guy? Yes, hang on. That's not the guy. See, it's like you can't get time to think on this game, can you? It takes so long for it to come up. It's shock. It's all I want to know. It's great when you've got the time to do it, but they never give you time to do all these things. You know, I want to change my weapon. It is a nightmare. I really feel underpowered all the time. Incredible. I don't think I've even got anything that does that. Not panicking, are you? Kinda. That's the rope caster. See, that's not really going to do the job. And that's not. I don't really want to do that one. I'm going to go for this one, although it's incredibly slow. Oh god, don't know what you want to do here. I don't want to get rid of that. I'll have to get rid of the blast sling and I hope this does the job.
Need to reload.
But this thing is just very yeah, this thing is hopeless, this thing, because it takes so long to load. Everything to do with us is very, very slow, isn't it? We never get the chance to have time. So we got a slow reload. You know, we never had all this stuff in the first one, did we? And you can never get away from them. It's like, unless you've got a brick wall between them, and that don't always guarantee it. It's like it's impossible to hit these guys half the time. See, I'm hidden behind a wall. Don't do scream, Ray. Don't start you screaming. You know people hate that. And then you got to reload. God almighty. Don't particularly like some of these machines, you know, these new tools they give us. They're not so effective as you think. It's good against humans, that's about all I can say really. But I don't know. I'll try that. I mean, flames sometimes works. But it's like I go left and then I went left and then I thought I switched right. That didn't fool them at all because they can outwit you, they can do it in mid-air. They can change direction. I can't. Hit that thing off. Gotta hit the weak spots otherwise you won't die. Right, there we go.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control.
But you see what I mean? It's really tough this game.
Nice.
Again, we're out of these, so we're running out of stuff. Yeah, that's the annoying bit. Is I know games, you know, do this. You know, you've got the repetitiveness, so you got to fight off bosses and that, but at least give us some tools. I'm level 48 for goodness sake. I should be getting to the point where I can easily destroy something. But I've never felt powerful in this game. Except when I'm behind cover against a single enemy. That's when I feel powerful. And then we've probably got a big guy like a...
Sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Thunderjaw to go. God, I'm coughing now.
Well, I better not get comfortable.
Oh, God. So we're starting to run out of stuff. I'm going to take that one off. It's alright, but it's incredibly slow to load. So I'm going to go back to a blast sling. At least that's going to do the job much better. How come that didn't go? Just told her to put the blast sling on and nothing happened. Yeah, it didn't come up with the slot. I don't want that. It's useful when it's loaded, it's useful. But the rest of the time it's not. Because the slow reload, by then they hit it. And the last thing you want really is being hit. Especially when you can't evade them, whatever you do. You can't, can you? I mean, they're just impossible to work. Me and my daughter, we can never stop getting hit. I don't know how other people are getting on, but sometimes I manage to avoid them, but 9 times out of 10 they're always hitting you, no matter what you do. Either by range or anything else.
Energy containment.
And we've probably got some speed in a minute.
Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way
So
over it.
any kind of fall here and
More
we're
machines
dead.
keep coming. Please tell me you're getting
More
close.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module
Wow, they
together.
couldn't get any worse. Now
Maybe
we
a
got
ligament
lightning.
from one of the machine carcasses?
Right?
There we
Or
go.
some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
Right, okay, now we've got to work out how to get through there. Probably up there somewhere, maybe that one. Or that one. It's going on way too long, really. I wish you could save on these things. I really do. Because, am I going to get the thing come up here? God, blimey. Because that one was coming up to just now, and now it didn't. It almost fell in there. And then what happens then? How far do I go back then? Because I don't want to redo it again, really. I've panicked enough for one day. What, Ray? You panic? Panic. It's kind of accelerated thinking. So I like to say. Right, okay. It's me running around trying to gain time to do something. Either to think about a weapon, think about what I'm doing. It's all that kind of stuff. No, I just hope I'm going the right way and I'm not going backwards. No, I don't think I am. Could have gone that one, but yeah. I want to make sure I don't miss because certain death down there. Any boxes? How are we doing for? What happened there?
I fell further than I thought.
That's the trouble with the jumping on this, and sometimes it's unreliable. And there was a classic case of the unreliability on the jumping. So now it's a nightmare come true. See what I mean though? It's very annoying, isn't it? I gotta get over there. How do I get over there? I'll try going on that one and if it's from there onto there. I think it is. Yeah. But I got on it and then it threw me off. I mean, is it because it's not an electrical field? Oh, it could be that there. It could be we've got to go past that. Yeah, it looks like I might have hit that. So I might have to go here instead. And then there. Right, okay, that may be the... Although, will it hit it now? I'm not sure, but I'm going to go for that anyway. Oh, Christ. Anything down there? Oh, there's a leafy. I don't like the leapers. Nor the crabbers.
I need to drive Hephaestus.
Yeah, they're all going to be here, aren't they? Yeah.
There should be another node to override.
Got it.
Wow, do I love these creatures. I mean, oh my. heart. I'm going to try and avoid them as much as I can. Probably won't be able to. Yeah, I'm going to have to drop down.
Spot it. Gotta move.
And he's spotted immediately. So what have we got to go for? Just got to try and hit it. Don't like those guys. Too nimble for my liking. And try not to fall off, which is, you know, the hardest bit. And they got electricity all over them. Need to hit that there. So I mean, and of course we're going to get thrown off, aren't we? And then we got to start all over again, yeah. What I don't like is that kind of thing, where you just cannot, you know, you get thrown off as well. See, like that, and you're back to square one. This is the kind of thing that pees me off. It does. It pees me off because we're just outnumbered and outgunned and everything else. So I'm going to go for this. That didn't work. But it should get that.
Oh, here we go again.
This is no good. I'll try to get your access back.
Do hate these guys. I think anything that moves, really. Is anything that moves, Ray. You can stay out of his way now and be great. Wind them up, Ray. Multiple arrows or something. Look at his weaknesses. Right, what's his weakness? And don't panic, by the way, while you're at it. Okay, I won't panic. I'm not. You are panicking because you went to the wrong one. Oh, yeah. Leap lasher. Right, okay. Purge water. I think I have got purge water or something. Strong against shock. Right, now we got to enact that without getting hit. And there we go, off the edge again. Which is kind of safer actually down there, to be honest. I mean, look, I totally dodged that. Like some kind of dodging maniac. And still he hit me like some razorback giant. Hate him, I do, I hate him. I hate anything that moves fast like that and it gives you no chance to hit it. It's like some nightmare, isn't it? And how am I supposed to keep away from electricity? I don't know, where do I up it? Good and right. This is turning into a 3.5 hour stream and you said you were only going to go for... Yeah, you've got that wrong, way. Some days I just want to go to the beach, switch off and let this nightmare end, please. But it's what it's all about, Ryan. The good news is you're getting through it bit by bit. Really? Yeah, you are getting through it actually. Oh, that's something. Oh, well, you were down there, and I didn't particularly want you up there. I don't think I'm not even behind the body. I'm not like... Look, it's like I'm hidden behind there. That doesn't make any difference. Come on, gorilla. Give us a fighting chance in the next game, will you? Can't do that one now. Have I got purge water? I need something. Get this alien monstrosity from Planet 9. I can't even hit the guy. Because there's two of them. Stifling the life out of me. It's just getting the time to do it, isn't it? That's what kills you, really. If there's no time to do any of this stuff. By the time we get up on me, it's too late, isn't it? And they can go through brick walls with their electricity. It's like, purge water, are we doing any good with purge water? Honestly, I'll just leave them up there. I mean, I just got to judge it, that's the only trouble. I don't know, leave him up there, save her up there, I mean. I feel so underpowered all the time on this, against everything. It's ridiculous. I feel like I'm in a living nightmare of my own making. And as soon as you get range, those come in, it's like they got everything for every occasion, isn't it? We have got zilch. We haven't even got decent weapons. Oh, now we get that. Oh, for crying out loud. Now
everything in my focus is garbled.
I don't know, I honestly don't know what to do. Boxed in now. Jeez. Well, I'm boxed in now, I'll have to get out of here. I'm totally boxed in. I mean, what are you supposed to do? I mean, I can't go anywhere. Left, right. I know, I do get annoyed. I can't help it. You've got a moving target which is impossible to hit unless you're some kind of superhuman baby with the androgynous might of a cheese bucket. There's water around. I mean, you can get water. I mean, well, can you electrify yourself with your own water? I mean, that's what I do. Oh, God, please draw the bow back! For Christ's sake, like some Mary from... I can't even get away. If I get away, they throw stones. If I get medium, they throw electricity. If I get close up, they smash me to bits. I mean, what can I do against this invasion from pustules? There's only ways you've got to try and anticipate their move, which is pretty darn hard, isn't it? Really. Not fun then. See, I mean, how could I get out of the way of that? By doing that, right? I mean, that's a good one. I think how do you get a dancing baby with gimbals on? And just hit the thing, hit it, just keep hitting it. Yeah, but it's slow firing. God, it's as slow as a bucket of spades. Right there, now you've done it. Now you're getting there. Now get the other guy and you'll be Chris Wicket. Right, where is he? I said where... Oh, I can't use my thing now. Well, at least I've not cut a couple of things off. I can't track now. Apparently my thing's worn out. So I can't even look it in the book. What was it? I don't know what kind of creature it was, to be honest. Having fun? I don't think I'm doing terrible, but it could be better. I'll move the light away a bit, it's a bit bright. I've got to try and think of something. Well, I've got my way of tracking, yeah. I want to just find out his weakness. I mean, he's almost dead, for goodness sake, Ray. Acid. What was that? Acid. Right, okay, so acid guy. Queue up the arrows first. Get everything sorted out. Then, queue them up so when I switch back. Now, if I press R1, I should be able to switch between the two. Oh, that was the theory. Apparently you can select one, then you can go to the other. What was it? Acid, did I say? That might kill it with a bit of luck.
And there. Node access restored.
I can't do it. Oh my god, it's a delightful inconvenience, isn't it?
You did the heavy lifting.
I mean, it's a miracle I get through these things, really. God, my god, dude. No matter how much health you pick up, it goes down in about 2 minutes, doesn't it? Well, if that. Lucky if it's 2 minutes, Ray. And then it's refill yourself with another load of this, ready for the next onslaught, because there's going to be another onslaught. That's why they give us all a load of health potions afterwards. Right, no, I'm not getting it. I'm going to get as much health first, because I know there's another wave coming, and it's going to be something bigger. It's going to be like Thunderjaw, Alpha Claw, Beta Claw, I mean, you name it. Right, okay then. Right, okay, let's calmly go up there now. This doesn't like us, does he? Right, I'm calm. I'm not calm or panicking my head off. one of those, is it? Well, I didn't know I was picking up that. I thought it was that. Now, I don't really want to do that yet because I'm going to get mortified. Oh, see if there's any other loot around first before I pull a switch. I'm not stupid. Well, I am stupid. Alright, let's be fair. You're stupid, Ray. Now, what is this? Is this a large one or a... Yeah, it's a large one. Okay, I'm going to need every single one of them.
Festus is running out of places to hide.
Alright, here we go. We haven't got the big guy yet.
Aloy, I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber.
That can't be good, can it? We've probably got the glutenized guys.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
The machine that Festus was building.
Okay, get the arrows ready,
must have
right?
finished it.
Get the queue going. Bombs. Right, let's queue it all up. Let's
Powerful.
save time.
Whatever it is.
It's because you don't get time to do. Look how long it takes.
I'm almost done with the core repairs.
But I'm enjoying it.
Maybe I could distract the machine if...
Do your best. That's all we can ask. Do your best. Right, here we go.
Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
Right, can I go the other way? Save me going around the electrified
Be safe.
brain unit. No. I want somebody to do the assault course. Or I can fall and be dead any minute and have to redo it all again. Oh, God. Yeah, that's the trouble. You only got to make one mistake in this and you're dead on. And you're right back to square one. One miss could be the end, baby. Right, let's sneak because probably something gonna come. So much for so much for this not going on for 3 hours. I wish I could save. I really do. Wish I could save. Alright, let's try and work out the route before we start to go hippity hopping in. I would imagine over there, but right. Let's hope we don't miss it. Back to where we were, weren't we? It's like them back and forth of the yo-yo. It's what you call repeating. It's called Alright, I wonder what the big guy is. Oh, if I don't get there first. Wait for it. What is it?
I should scan it.
It's a slaughter spine. My.
Its legs are glowing.
Okay, the slaughter spine. My worst fear realised. Okay, which is worse than a Thunderjaw. I killed that splinter slaughter spine, but died once, and he was a nightmare to hit because there's so many things on him. So
I think it's charging up.
Immediately I'm not going to worry about targeting the stuff. You can forget that, baby. I forgot what it was now. Was it purge water? Hang on, was it purge water? Before I go any further. It was purge water or frost. I prefer frost, but there you go. Let's get going on it.
Finish charging. It's covered in plasma.
And then comes the difficult bit. He's trying to hit the guy. Oh god! And oh my god, he's got a beam like that. Oh, flaming heck. Well, in that case, we are dead. We have got no chance against this guy. No chance at all because of this stuff. So, I don't know how I'm going to get this guy up. Slow movement, oh my god. Can he move quick? How do I get away from this guy? I try rolling, I try everything to get away from these things, and nothing gets you away from them. They're impossible to get away from. Absolutely impossible. Tried last time and that was a nightmare. I mean, god, I didn't even miss. Tried jumping through his legs then, that didn't work. So I mean, I can't get out. It's like I tried running, I try everything, and nothing can get you any kind of distance with these guys. And then they hit you with range as soon as you do. And here comes the range. What are my chances of getting rid of that? All I can do is try and guess what way and hope for the best. And even though I've covered him in that stuff, it's not doing anything. I thought these things are supposed to help, it's supposed to slow him down and whatever. It doesn't do anything. I'm trying to get these things if I can, but man, it's hard to hit.
Maybe Perchwater can get it.
Right, and the rocks on there behind us there. I need to hit that tower for God's sake. That is the thing they go for. Right, okay, we're going for this one.
Oh, that helps.
No, we're not. There's nothing, no kind of... See, even this is doing me damage. He didn't touch me and I'm still taking damage. I'm sorry, but this is ridiculous. What kind of chance have I got against this monstrosity? Where I got no cover, nothing. I have to get that. That is the number one. I forgot it was that one around. But yeah, I need to get that. I need to do this.
No good. Gotta keep up the fight.
I'm out of stamina. For God's sake, if I hear the word stamina in the next game, I will explode my bananas. Yeah, I'm panicking now, but that's because he's got a terrible weapon. Plus the other thing he got is not it's pretty bad. Oh, that one, anything apparently. How do you fight against a creature like this? It's slow but fast. I don't like that. So, I mean, what can you do against this? Honestly. And the limited room it gives you as well. I mean, you got a job to even hit his parts, for goodness sake. I mean, I'm trying to judge it, but God. You'd have thought a slow thing like that we'd be able to outmaneuver, wouldn't you? But by Jove, it isn't. How to avoid that? I mean, you just how do you hit all this stuff? I mean, it's slow, but I still can't hit it. Well, I mean, it's no point doing that though, because it's completely useless. Because the stamina thing is an absolute nightmare, honestly. No stamina in the last game, and this one is stamina thing, which prevents you from killing these guys without much trouble. So this is why I get cheesed off with a game, because they don't give any kind of chance. You've got to just go for luck, really. Just try to take one of those. Nothing happened there. Okay, change of tactic. We've had enough of your lunacy, Ray. Change of tactics. Is that equipped? It is. We're going for that and just hope I can do it. No, I want that. To get me out of this nightmare, honestly, because it is becoming a nightmare. My worst kind. I mean, you can't even get... You better knock those things out. You know, these things with 1 or 2 arrows. You can't do it anymore. It's now an impossibility. It really is. Terrible. I mean, that should tear that off. That is 300 tear I've got on that. 300! And it is doing zilch. It doesn't even tear it off. I'm trying to unlock this stuff on. Christ. I just get that tail, but I'm not supposed to get that flaming thing like that. I'm going to get another hit on it. Let's get some hits on it so that I can get my stamina up, because I can't do the stamina. Right, try and anticipate him. Yeah, it's impossible. If some other creatures come in, I'll... Honestly, my insides will turn over. Fill that up for Christ's sake. Do your thing, Ray. Purge water, please. There isn't any. Purge water, please, 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 please! God! Honestly, the slowness is that's what's ruined the game. Is things are so slow for you. They are so fast. And even a slow moving thing like this, which should be easy, got ridiculous amounts of stuff on them and it doesn't even do anything. What is this actually doing, this thing? Nothing. Am I doing any damage? Alright, I'm getting it. You know, don't give up, Ray. Don't give up. You know, don't give up, man. You know, is the shield still going? I don't think the shield's still going. Man, I wish I could put the shield back on. I really do, man. Fire stuff off. At least that will help. Man, do I want to get rid of that thing in his gob. If she'll get up, that is, within the next half an hour. I mean, God, honestly. Please let me do this. Christ. No ammo. Come on! For Christ's sake, honestly. The slowness of that, it will be the death. Still going strong, yeah? I am suffering like crazy here because this guy's got so many defensive weapons, offensive weapons. It's ridiculous. And I'm hanging on for dear life here. And even on weakening him with that, I've got no defense. I cannot get away from this guy. Whatever I do, it's impossible. He has a massive array of things. I've nearly got him, but I just can't get him over that last bit. Man alive. We just got no defense against these. We just cannot get away from them. So I'm trying to keep cool. I'm trying to keep cool because I nearly got them. All I've got to do is just hang on a little bit longer. Right, shield. This is what saves me because we're very low on weapons. Right.
It's done.
You did it.
I would like to say
there should be one more note to override.
Good.
And there's still more to come. I'm trying to finish the stream here. And I am struggling to do it. I've been trying for half an hour. Thanks for coming in, Ghost, and saying hello. Thank you for boosting me there and making me win. Because once I know you're watching, I thought I'd better do something good quick, otherwise you. Anyway, thanks for popping in and saying hello. Very kind of you. It's what you call mass panic, which is successful. That's 2 slaughter spawns I killed. I don't know how I got through that, to be honest. If I didn't have the shield, one for that shield, I would have been dead then. And I know I could have gone for the do more damage arrows, but because you run out of health so fast on this game because of the ranged weapons, it seems the further you get away from them, the worse it gets. So you've got to kind of stay within an area, you know, within a certain area, but be able to dodge, and that's extremely difficult when they've got these huge great weapon things that they can fire, which are way beyond what we had in the first game. I'm hoping to do a cutscene here because I want to stop because I'm physically drained here from all this dodging. I just wanted time to breathe. I mean, I think they've thrown enough at us. Please don't let it be one more, because if it's one more, I'll go nuts. Please let this be the last one. I think I've proven that the sort of spine
no more hiding, Hephaestus.
Should be the last bit. Oh.
Got it. Hephaestus is back in the core.
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Thank you,
because
Gorilla, for making that hell end.
And you, Varl.
And not giving me another lot of hell.
Couldn't have done any of this without you.
It had to be the Slaughter's Bane to be the last one. It had to be something bad. I think a Thunderjaw, but the Slaughter's one. I don't know how I did it. Honestly, I don't know how I did that, but I get there. I might shout, scream, you know, shoot me head off, because those are the facts. You cannot avoid these creatures. You can try, you can do your damnedest. Occasionally you'll get it. You'll get that dodge, and you'll be able to go. You know, you guess the right way. But most of the time, you know, if the dodge don't get you, the tail gets you, or the weapon gets you, or the being knocked over gets you, or you can't get up quick enough, or you got to recharge your health. So I thought the one thing that might kill me was I'm going to run out of health, and that was what was going to kill me. That was what I thought was going to kill me. I just hope we don't get no more, because I'm on a cutscene and then I'm going to quit, and I want to have a lie down for about 3 days and recover from this. And please, Gorilla, in the next one, could we be a little bit stronger, please? Could we get rid of a stamina bar, or at least give us something range-wise, which is better than a tickle? Alright? Please, I beg you, because... And please do not go overboard with puzzles.
Aloy,
I beg you.
The bypass is done. Her core is stable.
Please.
Hephaestus is 100% contained.
And then I'll love you again.
And we better get started with the merge. That's what I said. Gaia, establish the link, please.
So thanks for the ghost. As soon as ghost comes on, it's like I've got to think, because I know he'd be thinking, what the hell is going on? So I've got to think a bit. Wish I could do that all the time. Well, there can't be anything bigger than a slaughter spine, can there?
Okay.
How are things
to complete
so
the
slow?
merge, we need to excise Hephaestus's malicious code. Carefully.
Can be so agile is another thing, but it's a machine, isn't it? We do love them, don't we? Go on, get that baby. Come on, get the baby. Let's hope they don't suspect. That's it, we do it in harmony. That's it, line up the things with the thing. That's it, line them up. There's a little game we got to play. That's it. That's like a symphony, isn't it? It is, it's like a symphony.
Aloy, look.
We've unlocked those. Oh! I'm sorry. We can override those. Thank goodness, because you could override one to take the other. That might do two. Well, I suppose this was always going to happen.
Hello,
Don't tell me it's Eric.
redundant
Chubby Eric.
You've cost us quite
Okay,
a
well
lot
I'm going
of
to quit
time.
here, because I can't take that asshole on top. Well, so, well, it looks like I'm going
Eric,
anyway.
Get
That's
Beta.
what I'm going to do in a minute.
And squash that bug while you're at it.
Shoot him in the whatchamacallit. Bye bye, Eric. Let's hope that's the end of it. No, he's still alive. Wasn't going to be that easy, was it?
Get behind me.
Varl, kill him. Don't tell me we're being Varl. I thought you said you were going to stop here.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
That's, you know who that is, don't you, Mr. Baldy?
Yeah, we're having fun, right?
Let's just say the head of Amazon. You are joking. Hit him in the vitals. It is pants out.
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
Tilda!
I can't even see her!
You're on our side? God, blimey. I can't believe Faro is... No, he can't... Well, he must be dead. Nothing could survive that. My God, what is Zoe going to think
Beta.
now? God, it's a shame Beta's gone. My God, because I feel sorry for that lady.
Faro.
Wow. Right, I'm just going to refresh. Just catch any comments. Wow, this is big game stuff, isn't it?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you.
Yeah, I'm gone more than 3 hours.
I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I hope
I wasn't
can
sure
rely on it.
if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast? Okay.
Well, this has turned out into a 4-hour one, isn't it? I mean, I suppose it's been worth it just for the ending, but I can't believe I actually get through these. Honestly, I don't know how I get through them. I shout, I scream, I whinge. How I get through them, I'll never know. But I think I'm going to stop there.
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world.
So,
take a look.
I would like to stop here.
I'm
because
curious
that
to hear your
cutscene
impressions.
should be just before this.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art.
Yeah, true.
Or the insight we might
Art
gain.
is good. Examine the art. I'll examine the art first, because if I don't,
My favorite pairing
I'll probably forget next time.
on the left is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master.
Don't know.
And on the
Vermeer.
right is a forgery, Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later.
There are a lot of paintings. Well, there's not so many that side, thank God. Right, let me examine
This is
it.
Rembrandt
At
painting
least it
Jeremiah,
calm me
a
down a
man
bit.
in mourning.
Mourning what?
People can't look at this
His
closer, isn't it?
The ancient city of Jerusalem. He foresaw its impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as I saved these works.
Well done.
You could say we're kindred spirits.
Let's hope this lady, Tilda, is not some enemy. Yeah, there is a lot. Okay, well, we'll carry on next week. I think we'll stop it there. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to Narinder Sadhu and Ghost57 for coming in. Very much appreciate it. If you get a like button, it'd be great. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, the ending was my usual mass panic, but I come out successful. I think that's what I'm good at. And I'll see you all next time, because I'm shattered now. Guess what, guys? I'll see you later. Bye! And we'll carry on from the cutscene and we'll do the picture again. Bye! Man, do I need a break. You're slightly worn out then. Put it this way, I need to see a doctor right away. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Man, thank you, Tilda, for rescuing me. But God, Faro, my God, I'm going to think about you all